Okay, I'll see if I can hear myself. I think that YouTube lags a little bit for me to figure out whether or not I can hear myself though. Well, hello me, hello me. Okay, nice, nice. This time lagged a lot less than last time. Oh, I forgot to set something up. There was something I forgot to set up. Anyway, let me send myself a test message. Test, is it working? Oh, nice, nice. It's working, it's working. Next time when I do this, I'm gonna also test some on-screen, some on-screen random stuff. But this is totally random. I don't announce these because they're still, I'm still testing things out. I'm still testing things out. So today was just I think I said at some point in time today that I would draw something if I had time. So I conked out. I took an extremely long nap. I took a super duper long nap today, like from like 5 to something, from 5 p.m. I forget. It was at least 3 hours long. I took a nap that was at least 3 hours long. And I woke up and I saw a comment saying, will you stream again on YouTube? And then I didn't respond because it slipped my mind. But I was still thinking about it. Let me think about how long the hand should be like. Should it be like this? Or should it just, no, I don't, I think it should just go up like this. Go up like that, and then afterwards bounce. Anyway, I was thinking about that. I was like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that too. So the hand wavy emote, I think, let me check the other ones. At this point, originally I didn't really care about these being coherent, but now that there's two of them, I feel like I kind of want them to be coherent now. Alright, so we have an arm here, and then afterwards, if I say hi, I think a lot of the Twitch emotes just have a super high arm, like you have the head here, like they'll have a head here, and then like a really high arm like that. So what that means is that I want a little bit of fur to be over here, and then where do I want to? Well, what's most important? I think the most important thing is the arm right now, right? So I wanted to start low and afterwards come high. But the frame that I care the most about is probably going to be the highest point. So I'll try my best to draw the highest point first. Let's see. And usually in those emotes, I think the hand was like approximately in this position, probably to make it stick out more, I think. So I'll put it like that. I shouldn't. I've been like doing this backspace thing, but I think I shouldn't focus too hard on it. Like I really shouldn't focus too hard on it. After all, as I said, once upon a time, which wasn't that long ago. These are almost intentionally kept, kind of vaguely scuffed. um, Okay, let me just move some stuff on my actual computer screen so I don't have to worry about it too hard. This is probably low energy again. This is low energy again. Okay, so if I have the arm up here like that, then I should probably have the tuft of hair over here like this. This was based off of how. Oh, hi Zale. Hi Zale, the boss. How are you? How are you? Unless you don't like answering, how are you? I usually do head pats on Twitch, but on YouTube, I don't know if people want that too. If you want a head pat, then I'll give you a head pat. Otherwise, I'll respect your head privacy. You also don't have to respond if you don't want to. Don't worry about it. I would understand if it's like for me it's hard. Maybe for you it's easier. It's really up to you in the end. But this is a hi emote that I said at some point I would do eventually. Yeah, and the eventually this I guess has happened to be today. Yeah. Hi Spooker. Hi Spooker. How are you? Why are you drawing a pee-pee? You're right. It does look like a pee, doesn't it? You're right. It doesn't look like a pee. But that's like a Powerpuff Girl hand, right? A Powerpuff Girl hand looks like a pee, doesn't it? Maybe we can put a little thing over here. No. Let's see. How do I make this look more? I'm not trying to make it look any less pee. I just feel like it doesn't stick out enough. Yeah, it doesn't look hand enough, does it? I feel like it doesn't look hand enough. And the head, I'm not satisfied with how big the head is. I feel like the head should be bigger. Let me change the brush for this one. I'm just sketching right now because I didn't have a very clear vision of how I wanted this. I didn't have a clear vision of how I wanted this waving emoji to be. Yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna probably take a little bit. You know what? I'm actually gonna block things out now. Move the head. The head is gonna go vaguely over here. The arm is gonna go vaguely over here. Okay, we can figure this out now. I think. Like this will be better. And the body is gonna go vaguely over here, and the hand is gonna go vaguely like this. Vaguely like this. Maybe it should be moved further this way to center the hand. Literally the best meal same is labels. Hi Alpha. Thanks you two for the PP thumbnail. Is it actually PP thumbnail? That's pretty funny if it is. You look cute today, like you. You look cute every day. I have the same outfit every day. Maybe one day I'll change clothes, but I have the same cute outfit every day. Yeah, that my mama has dressed me. My mama has a good sense of fashion. Okay, I think this is enough. I never intended this to be serious business. Ah, can you hear the police sirens outside? I wonder. I never intended this for serious business. So, I don't think I need to go much further in trying to make this look good. Like trying to make this look good. I love that in Disco Elysium. I'm still thinking about it because I played that one early this morning. I love how they have that like ooh. They had this moment where they said good with like a umlaut. Is that what they call it? Umlaut? Well, the two double dots on the O were pronounced ooh instead of O or Have this be done. Run dinner. RQ, be right back. Okay. Yeah, see you. Have a good dinner. Can someone explain to me what RQ means? I don't know all the internet abbreviations. They're coming for you, the police. Oh no, they're coming for me for murdering my parents. No. I wouldn't never do that. I would never do that. Okay, I think this is good enough. Wait, we got the base. This is fine. Maybe I'll center it a bit, but otherwise this is, yeah. I'll center it a bit. Otherwise this is good enough. I don't want to center it too much. I think the arm needs to take some more precedence. So that's why I don't really want to center it. I want to just go back to doing this. Umlaut. It's either umlaut, or umlaut. Right quick. RQ, right quick. Oh! Thank you for teaching me the internet slang. The internet abbreviations. I feel uncultured all of a sudden. No, it's fine. The internet is such a vast place. There's so many dialects on the internet at this point. Some linguistics person could probably write their entire PhD on the portion of the internet and their slang. How much disco is in Disco Elysium? You know what? I think. Is there that much disco in Disco Elysium? I feel like there's not that much. There's apparently a lot of references to like metal that fly over my head. Is the metal disco? Metal disco? I don't know if metal is disco. I'll just put the other arm. I think I can hide the other arm actually. I don't need to worry too hard about the other arm. Just give it a little puff, and then like that, and then maybe make the back a little bit more. Is that too human? It's too human. I need to make the back a little more like that. All right, that's fine. I think. True. Metal is disco? Is metal disco? or true that Disco Elysium makes a lot of references to metal. Disco Elysium does make a lot of references to metal. Oh, that's right. I wanted the mouth to move. I wanted the mouth to move because this one was based off of Howl, and I had originally this idea that it would be like howling. It would be like howling a little bit. But I want to make it look like it's smiling also. The mouth open. Is Black Sabbath referenced? Oh no, this is going beyond. I already don't know much about. You know what? I could search it up. I could search it up for you. Do you want me to search it up for you? I can search out whether they is Black Sabbath in Disco Elysium. If it will make you play Disco Elysium, then I will definitely search it up. Black Sabbath, Disco Elysium. I don't know if you can hear my typing, but I'm searching it up now. Let's see. I need to put some stuff in quotes because they're both. They. I'm trying to find a playlist. Our Black Sabbath songs that make you think of Disco Elysium. If they reference it, it's kind of difficult to find. I don't know if they reference it, to be honest. Let me put them both in quotes. I'll put them both in quotes. I don't. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Unfortunately. Yeah. So if they reference it, then I don't see it. Apparently they reference a good deal of things, but I don't know about Black Sabbath actually. I tried searching it up. I didn't find much. Looks like a Neopet. Oh my god, a Neopet. Have you guys been getting emails from Neopets? Yeah, it does look kind of like Neopet. Like, have you guys gotten emails from Neopets? I've been getting emails from Neopets being like, come back to us, play Neopets. We're like opening up again. Try playing Disco Elysium, but I end up dying in the room you immediately start and felt pretty dumb after that. Well, you know, that's part of the charm. How'd you die though? How'd you die? Did I die? I can't remember if I also died. Did you like accidentally hang yourself on the fan? I don't think that. I think I'll just make the eyes like this. Yeah, the eyes like this is fine. Is that too much? I feel like that looks weird. I don't really care if it looks weird. Actually, yeah, I think it has its own charm regardless. The eyes are too much. There's too much focus on the eyes. Let me move the mouth up. Let me move the mouth up. I like this. I kind of like this. kind of like how derpy it looks. Oh, no, wait, that was a point. I need to remind myself. I'm not trying to make it look good here. I'm not trying to make it look good. I'm trying to make it work. Okay, and then the bow tie. And then the bow tie. Yeah, the bow tie has to stay. because they're all getting bow ties. Try to get the necktie that was unfair. Failed to check, you know, I almost died too then. I tried to get the did I die? No, I think I luckily succeeded that check. But you know, we were both very close to those. We were both doing the same thing, so no. I think that's part of the charm of the game, right? I'm pretty sure our roles were not much better than each other's. How should that bow doesn't look right. Let me change how it looks. Maybe like if I did that. Yeah, maybe like that. this one looks, oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna say this one looks different, but I think all of them are gonna look different in the end, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But is it not cute enough? Not cute enough. I feel like it needs to be cute. So maybe like this instead. Maybe like this instead. Would be cuter. With the nose over there. uh, uh. Hello, hi all, just dropping by. Hope you all have a good time, a good job on your video. Thanks too. I hope you're having a good time too, wherever you are, whatever time zone you might be. Yeah. Does this one look too much like a bunny right now? I think I can get rid of the. I think I can get rid of the nose soon. Maybe like that. It looks almost Muppet-like. I want it to be cute. I still want it to be cute despite everything. Now I can get rid of the nose, I think. Now that that's happened, I can probably get rid of the nose and just do it like that. So hopefully it doesn't look too bunny-like. Also, it doesn't look too bunny-like. Maybe you should change where the ear is in order to make it look less bunny-like. Because it's not meant to be a bunny. It's not meant to be a bunny. Is Hugh Neutron reference in this Coliseum? Osagi-san? Osagi-san? I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it could be a Osagi. Osagi and a bunny. But since the others weren't a bunny, I would feel like I did a weird thing. Like, why am I introducing a new animal all of a sudden? But yeah, there we go. I think that's cuter now. Yeah. As for Hugh Neutron, I don't know. I don't know metal bands. Hopefully someone else knows metal bands who can answer. But I could search it up also. Maybe there'd be something. Dying at work right now, fine. Don't forget to hydrate. Bye. Okay, bye. Good luck at your work. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. I kind of wanna keep it like this to center the arm, but I also want to put the ear in the frame. So many choices. Well, what choice will I follow through with in the end? It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to necessarily center it. I can complete the ear, I think. Okay, great. Finally, first frame done. First frame done. The rest of them can just be sloppy now. Should I have a tail? Have a tail? Nah, no need to clutter the space up with a tail. Who needs a tail anyway? Yeah, tails can go down, where they look the best. Tails up or tails down? I wonder what people prefer. Like in their animals. Okay, yeah. Let me just search Hue Neutron and Disco Elysium since I have a little bit of time. I feel like the answer is maybe. I feel like I wouldn't know whether the answer is. I don't know who Hue Neutron is. And I definitely don't know most of the references. Disco Elysium, Hue Neutron. I'm not finding anything, so if it's there, then it's not easy to search up. Yeah, I like put them in quotes. Make jackalope, make a jackalope. I'll make jackalope. Sorry, my brain glitched out for a moment. I was like, make a jackalope. What about Jack? Do you like jackalope? Jack, jackalope. A jackalope. Is that an animal? Antelope. I was thinking of antelopes. Now that I realize. I don't know what a jackalope is. Is that an animal? Yeah. I think I'm succeeding in being like lower energy this time, right? I think I'm succeeding in being lower energy this time than when I'm playing a game. I'm not sure, but I think I am. Okay. Add a frame. Great, no. Okay, so we have like the hand up. We have the hand up like this. This was the highest point actually. Or is it the highest point? Maybe we can afford to go higher. So when one arm was gonna be like here. Where's mine? One arm was gonna be here, and one arm was gonna be even higher. Oh, is that too high? Is that too high? Wave hand, and then wave hand back. I guess we're gonna bounce back and forth anyway. Bounce back and forth. 3 frames, only 3 frames. I'm not going past 3 frames. In fact, this one maybe 2 frames is fine. But I think I'll do 3 frames still, because to add more. I don't know. I just want to do 3 frames. I just want to do 3 frames. Okay. So the next time the arm goes somewhere, I guess it would move down here. I'll move down here. Maybe I'll just play this. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It almost reminds me of Shidani. I wish someone would remember Shidani, but my hopes of any of you guys who are here knowing Shidani is kind of limited. Shidani is this old game that uh, let me think. How do I explain it? Shidani was this old game, this old virtual world game, where people could draw their own like pets. Basically, like it's not like Neopets because it wasn't a forums game, but it was a game where you got a whole bunch of virtual worlds, and you fill them up with your own drawn pets, and you can feed your pets, you can play with your pets, and you can get new pets, and you can share your pets with other people, and you could buy a stuffed animal like based on your pet. Basically, wait, let me think. If I wave my hand up, my torso's gonna, well, gomenesai, gomenesai. What does that mean again? Gome. Sorry, gome, or please. One or the other. My Japanese is not. I don't know that much Japanese. It's limited to context clues and anime. Gome, gome, gome. What does gome mean? Gome in Japanese. He played. I play Pokemon. Is that similar? Sorry. It means sorry. I see. Yeah. Don't worry. What are we saying? Sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Or maybe you're just being funny. I don't know. I play Pokemon. Is that similar? It's So Shidani is very distinct from most games in that they don't have any preset animals. You make all your own animals. So for example, you could draw a circle, and then now you'll have and then you can be like, okay, my animal's done, and then they'll have you have your bouncing circle on the screen, and then now you can feed your bouncing circle. That was the kind of game that Shidani was. It was an extremely special game. It was a super special game. It's spelled Shidonni. If anyone wants to search it up, I think someone did a video on it once when I was trying to nostalgia find things. But it's like a super dead game. It's so dead. It's gone now. You can still find the CEO on LinkedIn though. I remember vaguely trying to stalk the CEO because I like the game so much. Because I like the game so much, I wanted to know what they were doing now. Unfortunately, they're not doing stuff like that anymore. At least in a polite way. Sorry, in a polite way. Gomen equals to casual. Sorry if I remember right. Oh, okay. I learned the Japanese. I learned the Japanese. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. The extent of what I know about Japanese is basically completely real. Is that too much movement? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, I think. Even if it's too much movement, we'll figure it out. And afterwards, I am back from my dinner. The emote looks cute. Oh, what did you have at dinner? I'm curious what you had at dinner. Kori, Kori, Koriritsuki, Koriritsuki. I don't know if I'm getting any of that right. Is it ka? Is that a ka? It's been a while. Koriritsu. Is that a tsu? Or is that a n? Koririn? I don't know. Kiru, kiusu. Sorry. I forgot my. And so there in a month or two ago, I think approximately a month and a half ago, I tried memorizing a bunch of katakana, and at that point in time, I would have been able to figure out what that was saying, but it has since left my mind. I haven't studied anymore. I haven't studied anymore the Japanese. Grandma made some chicken and baking. Oh my god, that sounds so homely. It sounds like very comfort food. That sounds really good actually. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. How is this too much movement? Oh, we should make the frames shorter because I'm not doing detailed. I'm not doing detailed, so it's okay to go a little shorter. Is that too much head movement? I feel like it might be too much head movement. Yeah, it seems more like a rave now. It seems more like a rave now than like the song waving high. Yeah, or actually maybe it's okay. Maybe it is okay. Let me change the number of frames per second. Maybe if I up it a little bit, will it seem more like high or would it seem more like waving or a rave? I'm like staring at this, trying to figure that out. How do I wave high normally anyway? I tried learning Japanese for a few months now. I don't. I deck. Someone teach me that. I don't. No. Skipping the E. Yeah. We are always so happy to see you though, so it makes sense. That's a rave. Oh, does this look like waving anymore? Maybe I'll put like some lines on the top to make it look more like waving. Like that. Like that. I'm not sure that's gonna make it look more like waving, but doesn't make it look any more like waving. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Probably. Probably. Who is your favorite pony? Yeah. Is that My Little Pony? Friendship is magic. My Little Pony, friendship is magic. There's no way you're talking about the original My Little Pony, though. The one that was before Friendship is Magic. That is, like, honestly escaping my Whoa, what happened? Why? What? Did I accidentally delete a layer? Oh, I might have accidentally deleted a layer. So I undo it. You're not talking about you are talking about My Little Pony, right? I assume you're talking about My Little Pony. Yeah, I love that. Spoiler alert. I love that. Actually, I won't give the spoiler. I love that. What happened to Fluttershy in the end? I was remember who my favorite pony is. Assuming you're talking about My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I guess it would be. How? Sorry for not mentioning it. Like, I get embarrassed about like these test streams. I'm like, whatever. I'll just start it. Hi, Hal. This one for you, Hal. I'll color it blue for you, Hal. This one's based off Hal. Everyone who's here, that's Hal. There's my YouTube notification now. maybe I should mention it. I don't do it because I don't have like something established, so I'm just like, I'll click on go live and then just see how it goes. My favorite Twilight. Oh, I didn't say who my favorite was. That's right. I was trying to figure out who my favorite was. I like Twilight for the magic. Otherwise, I think I like the queens. I think my favorite is like those princesses, like Princess the black one, Princess the dark one. I like Princess the dark one. I kind of like what's her name, Rainbow Dash, because Rainbow Dash can fly. But I like magic, so all the magic ones I like. And mine's a rarity. Oh my god, you like the what do you call it, the the very elegant lady. Rarity's so elegant. Apple pie is bouncy. Yeah, apple pie is fun. I never finished Friendship is Magic. Did you guys all finish it? That means I can ask for spoilers from you guys, right? If you finished it, and also I can talk about the spoilers, assuming you finished it. I think. Let's see. Should I put the arm in a different location? The face turn. I might go back to this and be like, I turned the face too much. I don't like this, but I think this is okay for now. This is okay. It's probably okay. I hope it's okay. Yeah. I need to think about physics. Is it too much like a rave? This might be too much like a rave. Maybe it's because of the way that arm is. Maybe if I make it more round in the first frame, it would look more okay. Less like rave-like. Less rave-like. Neon cat, best pony. I don't know neon cat. I FW Princess Luna Heavy. I need to get educated on abbreviations again. I get educated on abbreviations again. What does FW mean? For something? For W. Looks like a headband. Looking at it, right? I messed up. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't like that. It looks like a headbang. We can do a headbang in the future. We can do a headbang in the future. Apple's a hi from work. Oh, okay. Hi back, Apple. I hope you're doing. I hope you're having a good work day. Yeah. I think we just wanted to be a little more subtle, right? This is too much. There's too much movement for a simple wave. Too much movement for a simple wave. Just like tilt the head a little bit, like just tilt the head a little bit, and then it's good. Just tilt the head more a little. No need to tilt the head so much. And probably need to tilt the head in this direction instead of that other direction. Then we'll probably look more like a wave and less like headbanging. I should do a headbang one. I should do a headbang one. What was that? Batig no Chatillon? Chatillon? Oh, I like that name. Batik no Chatillon. Oh, hi, Batik no. I think because YouTube doesn't do the name color changes. I might have missed it when you came in as a new person. Sorry about that. I might after the scroll up to figure out the names because the colors colors aren't changing. I need to look at profile pictures. 20. You mean you don't have a seizure? I got someone. So happy you get a seizure. That would be pretty cool. Imagine saying that in real life, just saying hi to someone, randomly respond, and kind of my head bang you. I think that's a wholesome, right? That's pretty wholesome. I like that. Hi. Too bad I don't have an arm to wave. Nia 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 nia. Okay, well, just move the arm a little bit up. Just move the arm a little bit up. That's okay. I'm gonna wave my arm for a moment. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, just a little bit up, and then a subtle wave with the hand. A subtle wave with the hand. Oh, okay. Hi, and then the body moves a little bit. Hi, hi. Just a little bit up. Oh, yes. You can't see what I'm doing because I'm waving my physical hand. I think the body moves up subtly. Yeah, the body moves up a little bit, like potentially, like that. As the hand goes up slightly, more in this direction, like hi, hi, hi. Trying to capture the energy. Hi, hi. Okay. Let's test this for a moment. No. that was not a subtle move of the body. I think the body needs to be more subtle than that. Hi. Let me think. What's going on when I move my body? Yeah, I like shift in a certain direction, but over here it should probably stay the same. Like maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe. And maybe does my line get smoother like this? I think my arm gets smoother like over here. I need to give another disclaimer. I'm not an artist. I don't consider myself an artist in any way. Yeah, the people around me are artists. I feel like I need to say this every time. The people around me are artists, but I myself am in no way such a human being. Okay, there. I got that out of the way. Hello. Hi, gato. Hi, cat. In Spanish, right? I remembered. Yeah, repeating all the highs remind me of the hi. Hello. Hi. memes. I don't know that meme. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hey. Set. Hey Seti. Yeah. Hey Seti. Yeah. Yeah. I guess my favorite artist is singer. I'm not an artist. I do not have such a claim. Let me think. When I say hi, hi, my arm, my body moves sideways a little bit. My arm, what happens to this? My shoulder moves subtly, yeah, and my arm moves up slightly, yeah, something like that. Yeah. No, that looks like fist pumping again. Looks like fist pumping again. I think I need to move the whole arm. I think that's my problem. Let me move the whole arm a little bit more, like that maybe. Maybe like that. So it looks more. So it looks less like fist pumping. At some point, I'll be like, this is good enough. When I've wasted enough time. Yeah. And then we'll change the arm so that we'll change this one, the top of this, so that it's less twisted in a direction. I think that'll make it look less fist pumpy. Yeah. But you're an artist extraordinaire. And what I mean, I'm not putting myself down right away when I say this. What I mean is I don't base my identity on being an artist. I think that let me try this side. Segment. Oh yeah. I just want to give the disclaimer that I feel like, oh, I need to keep the curve. I need to preserve the curve. That's what's going on. You know, it might be easier to just copy paste the arm over. I need to preserve the curve. So basically, I think a lot of artists base their identity off of being an artist, and that is very cool. But I am not such a person that can say that I base my identity off of that. So that's why I don't say I'm an artist. Okay. Are you? Oh, you know, I'm curious what that means. I should search it up. Let's just search what that means. Anyway, I should make the arm here, this thingy, more like this, so that it doesn't look like fist pumping. Maybe if I... Is that what it looked like? Is that what it looked like? I'm not sure. Maybe like that. Yeah, like that is more subtle. No, that looks more like fist pumping. I need to make it lower. Make it lower. Come on. I'll get it eventually. I'll be satisfied soon. It'll be not fist pumping soon. Somehow it looks worse. Whatever. Perfect is the enemy of good enough. Well, eventually, let's see. I'll give myself like 6 minutes. If I can't get it done in 6 minutes, we're gonna do good enough. Not an artist. An art. Not. Okay. So what was I saying about this topic before? I was saying that. Some people are like artists in that they have a very strong identity in art, and also I think that people who are artists are able to vent art. Like it gives them a relief when they like vent art, right? And the reason why I don't base my identity off being an artist is because I don't vent art. I don't like draw things when I feel emotional or sad. Great. So far, I'm happy since this one's supposed to be blue for how. So long as you like it, that's what matters. Let's see what happened. Okay, so we forgot to preserve the curve. This curve needs to stay approximately the same in order to not look like fist pumping. This is better. I think this is good enough. I think we're at the point of good enough now, so we can... So, yeah, we're at the point of good enough now, so we can stop here and then fill out the details and then potentially add a third frame. And then afterwards, we'll start coloring it, and then after coloring it, think about whether I regretted my decisions and add more frames potentially. Do you consider yourself an ASM artist? No, I don't. I just do it for fun. I like doing it. I think it's a lot of fun, but I don't really consider myself that way, actually. And for me, just doing that is like it's like fun time. It's like fun times with people. Especially since I'm like super new to doing that kind of stuff. For me, it's just fun times with people. I feel like it's a nice way to kind of so, how do I put it? Since I was young, ever since I was young, I've always wanted to like make something that subtly hinted at my life without actually doing it and still be fun. And I think that the ASMR stuff, is a little bit like that. So I'm happy that other people like it. Okay, you're just an eye on them. It's just fun. It's just fun. That's all. Oh, what color phosphenes do you see if you squeeze your eyes shut? What's a phosphene? Define phosphene. I have visual snow, I think. I'm seeing purple right now. By the way, can you guys tell me if you see static normally? I don't talk to enough people to have a good sample size of like whether it's normal to see static. So when I open I have everything. I don't know if this is a normal human experience or if it's just me, or if it's just a chunk of the population, right? I keep my screens at max brightness basically all the time, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see properly, and because there's just so much static in my vision. There's like my vision has, if I look anywhere, I have static. If I close my eyes, I see static. I see like light baubles and static. It's red, but like not the static. My eyes are, I see red because like blood or whatever, right? And then the rest is just like static and baubles of light, I guess. I had HPPD for years. What's HPPD? Yeah? Have you ever taken any meds? No, I've never taken any meds for anything related to vision. I've always had the static. The static was, so when I was young, I thought it was like magical. So, because I would see so much static flying over my eyes, I would be like, wow, all the static is making like pretty patterns. Like a noise filter and everything. Yeah, yeah. Is that normal? Does everyone have that, or is it just is it a me thing, or is it a subsection of the population thing? I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, I suppose everything always has that sort of shimmering, but not that intense. Yeah, it's like having that TV static, but like, and then you turn down the opacity a bit. But yeah, yeah, you have a noise filter and everything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi, boy, Jin. Hi, boy, Jin. Yeah, yeah. This was was well test. This is test number 2. Hallucination persisting perception disorder. Oh, I think that's different. I think that's different from when I don't have hallucinations, but I guess you have to take actual meds for that, right? Like I don't have hallucinations. All I have are just static. It's just static. It's static everywhere. Static all the time. I've never had a clear like day without static. This is Paul. Oh, hi Paul. Are you still playing MOBA Dota right now? Dota MOBA? I had that a lot for some years, and I came back and went away again. Oh, came back. I'm glad it's gone right now. Oh, it's not hallucinations. It's about visual snow. Oh, I thought it was always just called visual snow. Oh, I don't have hallucinations either. Oh, well, I've always had this static, so I don't know what life is like without it. I don't mind it but I've always wondered, like, humans. What is it like to see a red wall, to see the blue sky and not have static over it? Like, does it overwhelm you? Is it like a magical, almost spiritual experience? I feel like it might be like looking out at the horizon and it's like just blue sky, no static. I think it's particles that enter the eye when developing as a baby. Oh, okay. Nope, it's early in the morning for me, brewing coffee for class. Oh, okay. Go look on your class soon. You got very good eyes. My eyes aren't bad. Yeah, my eyes aren't bad. But I've always been curious, like, what is it like to have the sensation to like look out at the starry sky, and it's like open air, pure and clear. Like, is it overwhelming to the senses? Is it spiritual? Is it moving? I've thought about it a lot because it changed when I take different medications when I took them. Oh, how does it change? I'm actually genuinely kind of curious. Unless you don't want to talk about it, then I won't pry. I won't pry. But does that mean you get to experience both? Does that mean you get to experience both? Maybe? Let's see. This looks more like waving now. I think. Yeah, this looks more like waving now. Oh, you just need to fill out the detail, like the fur a little bit more, so it doesn't look like there's no fur after you turn. No? Okay, I got those Leonardo watch eyes. What's a Leonardo watch? Can't really say. I have astigmatism, so lights all look like stars to me. I think the eye doctor said I had astigmatism too. What? I remember the first time someone mentioned to me about astigmatism. I thought they were talking about Asperger. So I was like, I searched it up and I was like, what is ass? And then I forgot the name. So then I ended up thinking they had Asperger's the whole time. Until later, I was like, oh, they meant astigmatism and not Asperger's. But yeah, I wonder if meds would help. I don't know. Oh, it is spiritual related. Just like as my imagination was affected by drugs, my vision would have different effects, like snow or strobing or frame trails. Oh, huh. So do you have a preference? Do you have a preference? Like I don't know. Maybe you prefer one over the other. Unless they were all annoying. Yeah. Should I make the head tough? Yeah, I should add some noise to this. Da, da. Yeah, this is fine now. This is fine now, I think. Wow, but the bow, the ribbon disappeared. I need to put that back in. Eyes, asparagus, asparagus eyes. Asparagus eyes. Yeah, but thankfully I did eventually figure it out. It wasn't what I thought it was. um, did you guys like ever, I don't know, before like knowing it was Asperger's or whatever, kind of, not Asperger's, astigmatism, astigmatism, ever like squint at the lights and then like tilt your head because it looked pretty that way, like because the lights are like stars, right? So if you squint and tilt your heads like this way and that, it'll like start twinkling. It'll be like it's dancing, like the stars are dancing. It's like the lights are dancing in the distance. I remember doing that because it would look so pretty that way. My man's really have the Minecraft effects in real life. Yeah, he does. Yes, yeah. It was pretty, right? It's like doing that. Actually, I could do it now. If I like do this on my computer screen, I'll see the computer screen start like making light trails dancing side to side. But I think that's normal. I don't think that has anything to do with astigmatism. You could just do that, right? Just do that, I think. As a kid on late night drives home, I'd fall asleep. I squint at the street lights. Yeah, and then they look like these shiny stars, right? With like light trails. Not like light trails, but like they'd have like tails. They'd have like a starry tail spinning off, almost like how you draw cartoon suns. I also have astigmatism, so all lights at night look pretty, especially fireworks. Yeah, they look so pretty, right? I love the sparks because it looks like mini diamonds falling. Yeah. Wait, isn't that supposed to look like mini diamonds falling? Oh, yeah, I love fireworks, too. I got shaders on permanently. But, I am curious what it looks like without that. Like, is it just diffused without it? Maybe that's what it looks like when there aren't any light speck trails. Okay, I want a third frame. I want a third frame. I don't want this to just be 2 frames, but maybe 2 frames is good enough. Oh, right. So wave hand up, and then afterwards, twist the hand a little bit, like that. Twist the hand a little bit. Wave hand up, and then hand goes. The arm stays the same. Hand moves. Hand moves. Or maybe arm pumps up and hand moves. I'm doing this in real life. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to figure out what I would do if I was waving. Hi, and then go up like that. Hi, hi, like that. Okay. I remember spending lots of time staring into marbles and glass. It was similar, exactly. Oh, I don't think I did that. I don't really like my astigmatism since when driving at night it's so hard. Oh yeah, I don't drive. I don't drive, so that's why it hasn't been a problem maybe. Maybe the hand could out to the right side like a flag for the last frame. Yeah, like go back, right? But then the back is already here, so I kind of want to like make the I kind of almost want to just duplicate this one. Maybe, yeah, and then have the hand wiggle a little bit. Let me, wow, that was an accident. Let me try duplicating this. Also, that way I can be a little lazy. For the last, right? Yeah, yeah. I did consider it, but I also wanted to just see if I could make the hand wiggle a little bit, like that. Just make it wiggle this way, and then wiggle back, duplicate, and then afterwards just wiggle back. I don't know what that would look like, but I was curious about it. Wiggle back like that. I'm just picturing that one video and then rapping and doing my hand thing. Oh, what was he doing? The hand thing. Such a cute fluffy character. Yeah, it's a fluffy. Okay. It did have the effect that I wanted, but I think I need to actually draw the. I think I can't be lazy, and I actually need to draw the thing again. Okay, I'm gonna draw it again now. I think the wiggling is working, but I do need to draw it. I'm gonna make the onion frames. I'm gonna make it so that there's only one onion frame, so I don't get my mind can't keep up with too many onion frames. I saw you say an Undertale call. Are you a fan? I'm a fan of the fandom of Undertale. I'm a fan of the Undertale fandom. I've never played Undertale. I watched my sibling play Undertale, but I really love the alternate universes, the Undertale AUs, the wiggling is. Your Emote character has a bow in the back. Yeah, it has a bow in the back because the rest of them had a bow in the back. So I decided to keep the bow in the back. Okay. We'll have two more frames for the hand wiggle. A fan of the Undertale fandom. Yeah. Disappointed. Disappointed that I don't play Undertale. Maybe that means I have the chance to play it in the future at least. Holy, what is it? I love fan fiction for Undertale. Fan fiction for Undertale is the best. My favorite AU is Mafia Tale. My favorite AU is Mafia Tale, and I adore Undertale smut. It's been a while. Usually fandoms are hated. Wait, what's wrong with fandoms? I don't understand. Aren't they just enjoying it lots and lots? Aren't they super fans? You should play through Undertale on stream. I should. It's just that. For other than my excuse, it costs money. The other thing is I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Huh? I was there when Undertale started and when it crashed. What do you mean, Undertale crashed? Like it's not super popular anymore? What? What? I love fanfic too. What? And wait, why are fandoms hated? I don't understand. Aren't they like the definition of like super fans? I guess. Aren't fandoms like really amazing? I wonder. Undertale smart. I love Undertale smut. Oh my god, give me that Sam's glowing. You know what? Sam's glowing. You know what? I literally never get into stuff like that, but Undertale AU and smut was like an awakening for me in middle school. Yeah, middle school. I was in high school, I think. I think I was in high school. The chat delay is so delayed. Is there a chat delay? I can't tell. I can't tell what the delay is. Sometimes fandoms are too radical. Not all though. Radical in what way? Radical in what way? Do you mean like how 50 Shades of Grey is supposed to be based off of Twilight? But it's like its own thing, really. For real, that shit fuses neurons in my brain. Balance can get pretty out of hand. You know what? Can you give me an example? I think I don't pay attention to like the actual fandom community. I'm just on AO3 and I'm like, okay, time to like read smut. Read smut. So I don't know what's going on with like the rest of the fandom, you know. Well, I just eat their words. That was a good meal. Totally radical. Radical in what way? When you eventually do play Genocide Ending the Last, because it's too tedious to do, to be honest. Genocide Ending the Last. What is that? Oh, I'll do Genocide Ending the very end if I play it more than once, right? I should be peaceful. I should be a good, what's her name? Their name. Um, f, f, I forgot the name of the main character. For some reason I kept thinking Finn, but I know it's not that. I forgot. I only remember Chara. I don't remember the normal person's name. I replayed Undertale. A radical in a bad way. For example, hardcore K-pop fans. But what do they? But K-pop is like a real life fandom, right? Not like a game fantasy fandom. Fantasy fandoms are usually better, right? I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with like fandom communities. I only keep up with their fiction. I ever played Undertale probably 8 times and gotten to Genocide and 2 times, but never killed Sans. Fricks. Oh yeah, Frisk. Yeah, Frisk, not Finn. At least I got the first letter right, and I got I. I got that there was an I in it. So what's wrong with K-pop stans? I'm genuinely curious. I don't keep up with like, communities. Communities. I just look at their stuff. Just look at their stuff because that's what I care about. I remember taking weeks to beat Sans since I played during my lunch hours in high school, so it took much longer. Wow. Yeah, that's the reason why. The reason why I haven't played it yet is partly just because I'm terrified. Determination, determination is a thing, but I have a little bit of fear of that game. It seems hard. It seems hard. Story games, you don't have to deal with actual skill. Genshin fandom gets pretty crazy with certain ships. Girls Frontline fandom also recently had a meltdown as well. Granted, these are gacha games. Okay, this is about the fantasy real life thing, right? You know what? If you feel like talking about it, do tell what happened with Genshin and Girls Frontline. Are you talking about like antis and fandoms or something? Is that what you mean by like radical? Because I feel like radical can mean a lot of things. And I think you're hinting at like people being like, this is my headcanon and everything else sucks or something like that, right? I don't like that. I try not to like get into that. I think everything deserves to have a place, I think everything is good. I think we should be able to ship whoever together. Obnoxiousness about the fandom. Is it like it's like one of those? I'm guessing. I think you're hinting at like the what do you call it? The tendency for people to headcanon certain things and want it to be like the truth. Yeah. I don't like that. I think it's a fandom, like AUs. It's an AU. It's a fandom. It's like your own desires and wishes. Let people dream. um, I only I think I'm very good at locking myself in to as hug boxy of spaces as possible because I like hug boxes a lot. I love hug boxes. Man, I really like hug boxes. I think hug boxes are great, and I think I'm pretty good with locking myself in hug boxes. So that's why I don't know about the drama surrounding like fandoms. I ship Keg and Art. Aww. That makes me happy. Yeah, so when I say that I'm a fan of fandoms, I'm not talking about those. I'm saying I'm a fan of AO3. I'm saying I'm a fan of AO3 and Smart Fiction. That's what I'm actually saying. So, what's hug boxes? Hug boxes are where like people are like cloyingly sweet to each other, and they always assume the best of others, and yeah, that's what a hug box is, I think. It's like when everything is accepted, basically, and the only thing that's not accepted is people being mean to each other. AO3, AO3. It's like a fandom. It's like a fan fiction website. AO, like an orange 3. Yeah. Oh, I love that. So we don't end up writing him. No, we'll keep it short. Okay, okay. I will wait for the I will wait for the internet lore. I have no experience with that. I mean, you know, AO3 is great. It's filled with lots of quality. Is it? Yeah, yeah. It's filled with lots of quality fan fiction, and they have tons of tags and stuff. So if you ever want to read like specific ships or whatever, it has a good search function. I recommend AO3. So I'm playing a Honkai because my sister is writing a fan fiction, I think, on AO3. Yeah. So once I get up to her ship boys, then I will read it. Okay, girls front line. Baku. I don't know if I got Baku right, Snyder. But girls front line basically canonized one of the girls in the game having a husband. So a bunch of players went into a frenzy about it. It was really funny. What's wrong with her having a husband? It means she's sexually experienced. It means she's good in bed. What's wrong with having a husband? Reminds me of the Bayonetta one. What happened with Bayonetta? Okay. I think one more frame, then we can start coloring. Yeah. So I wave the hand that way, which means next is the hand just going this way. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, like that's like a little cute wave hand. First you wave the arm, then you give the hand a little jiggle. Okay, let me just copy this over. And the reason why I didn't duplicate was because last time I duplicated it kind of off. So by redrawing over this, I can get some jiggle, get some wiggle, some wiggle. So it looks like every frame is independent. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. If you don't know AL3, that's so great. I love AL3. Or maybe you've heard me wrong, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just go look at this and probably now. Or not. It's actually kind of difficult to go from talking back to humming. But usually when I draw by myself and I'm not talking to anyone, I either play music constantly, yeah, or I hum to myself about certain things. That's what I do normally. Okay. This is the fourth frame. I think I can like test it now to see if it looks alright. Is this? Should I? Ooh, oopsies. That was an accident. Let me see. What does this look like? Hi. Is that not enough? Is that too much wiggle? Oh, maybe I should add another frame. Yeah, maybe another frame. What music do you listen to? Nightcore, right? Yeah, Nightcore. I love Nightcore, especially the swingy ones, like Undress Rehearsal, and what's another one? And Dance Monkey, and what's some more bouncy ones? And like, it looks good. Yeah, nice. I'm happy. Well, before that, let me duplicate this one and see if I want like a second hand jiggle over here, and just move the layer. Oh, there we go. See if I want a second hand jiggle. Hi. Yeah. I think I like the second hand jiggle more. I wish there was a clip. Yeah, I love that song. Wait, hold on, my internet. Did my internet die for a moment? Did my internet die for a moment? I think I froze for a moment. I don't know if I can hum it without like the playing the music. Let me just look at the lyrics for a moment. Undress rehearsal. And see if am even capable of humming it. Stream skipped a couple seconds. Yeah. I saw my face freeze and I was like, I was like, am I gonna crash? You deserve more than I can't do it, but I can't do it without the song, you know. That's why I don't actually do the karaoke, because I need that backing track. I need the other singer. If only I could hear all of you guys, then we could be like a giant chorus. We could be a giant chorus. Help us all out with the karaoke. Okay. I think this is enough frames. This is more frames than I thought it was going to be, but this is enough frames. Yeah. I could probably afford to change this hand, but I kind of like that it's a little derpy, so I'm gonna keep it a little derpy. Okay. We'll finally get to coloring it. How you're here? You like blue, I think. I remember you said you liked the blue. Well, so we're going to find a blue palette. Yes, that's right. I need a. What is this frame doing here? Oh, this was my test frame. I remember now. I can get rid of that now. That would be cute. What would be cute? Oh, what would be cute exactly? Okay, let's do blue. Let's do blue. Which kind of blue? This is. I know some people dislike more like teal blues, so that's why I'm wondering which kind of blue. Maybe like baby blue. Baby blue is cute, so maybe baby blue. Oh, hi Oriole. Hi Oriole. I'm surprised you're awake, but well, maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I kind of do. Since this is like a testing for now, I don't really have a schedule for this, and this is pretty unannounced. This is the waving emoji. This is the waving emoji based off of how. I wonder if you can hear the cars in the background. Baby blue? Is baby blue okay? Unless you prefer like a royal blue. I assumed baby blue. Cornflower or baby blue is great. Is this baby blue? This is baby blue. I think this is baby blue, right? Maybe I should search up cornflower. But tell me if you're okay with this palette. Tell me if you're okay with this palette, and we'll go from there. If you want a more like different color, then I'll do it. Let's see. I think the what was it? The bow tie? Yes, I need to grab the bow tie color. Baby blue. You like the sound of the words baby blue? Wonder why. Okay, I'm gonna grab this bow tie color quickly. Yeah. And I've recently realized that some of the names that I use for colors is not the same as names necessarily people use for colors. That's why I want to confirm. Oh, palette looks nice. Okay, good. That's great. We'll be going with this then. This is Howl's baby blue. Let's grab the other bow tie color, and then I think we're done grabbing colors after that. Okay, cool. We got the bow tie color. So now it's time to fill in the flats, the flats, or whatever artists call it. I think they call it flats actually. Yeah. We can turn off the animation assist now. Right? Yes. I think we can turn off the animation assist for this. Because I need the palette on that layer. That's why I'm doing this. And then just tick everything off. Then we can start. I'll move the palette somewhere else so that it's less obtrusive. Maybe that was a bad idea. Well, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Move the palette somewhere else so it's less obtrusive. And then the bottom one is lighter than the top one. No. Yeah, it's flat. So the flat is base color, no mixing or shading. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it really is called flat. I don't know much about like art lingo or whatever. I'm just osmosing. I'm just osmosing from people who are artists around me. Cause The reason why I draw is less like a self thing and more like a people draw around me thing. So in the end, the hobby gets tossed in my direction. I'm like, it's almost like a social, it's a social, um, effect, kind of like an accent. Kind of like when people speak in certain accents. At some point, you get affected too and start speaking that way as well. For me, that's what. Art is like. Kind of accent. I have a vague understanding due to misses and what I learned in college. Well, you're an actual. Then you go to college. You went. I remember you said you went to college for 3D stuff, right? For 3D stuff. Yeah. Also, your missus is also an artist. As for me, yeah, I just sort of osmosis from osmosis from people around me because like you for example, right? Osmosing the terminology from you. Okay, this is the body color. The body color is blue. It's blue. Let me see. And then the bow is going to be in black, but should I do them separately? Or should I do them maybe yeah, I'm gonna do them separately. Well, the ear tufts and the mouth are pink. I need a matching pink, a nice pink to go with this. That's gonna take a little bit, I think, while I figure that out. Precisely, it was gamer and animations. Wow, animations! I specialize in 3D. Rested as fuck. Yeah. Honestly, that's so cool. I think that's really cool. Let me look at this color. The colors are different on the computer and on my iPad. I have to look at both. Maybe a slightly more muted color would. Maybe a slightly more muted color would be cuter. Maybe a little pinker than that. Maybe a slightly more muted pinker color would be cuter. Um, it's like this maybe. Oh yeah. I'm recognizing my accent now since it's been pointed out. I think the reason why no one's pointed it out is because I live in a like lots of Asian people community and lots of Asian people community, so it's like normal. Mm, Try dark cream. What's a dark cream? A dark cream? What's a dark cream? You mean like, you mean like this? I'm gonna assume you mean like this. I'm gonna assume you mean like this. Oh wait, maybe that's a little too dark. Maybe like this. That kind of blends in interestingly though. Maybe like this. Like this. Let me see. Yeah. Me like yellow maybe. Yellow. I don't normally do yellow mouths because of anime influence, but that makes sense too. Maybe the tufts can be yellow, or like the shadow of an eye, or maybe something like that. For mouths, I generally go the color of salmon and tuna meat. Okay, we'll save this color potentially for something, and then we'll salmon and tuna meat the mouth. This is salmon and tuna meat, right? I think this is salmon and tuna meat. Maybe it should be lighter. I'm trying to find one that I'm satisfied with. Am I satisfied with this one? Maybe I should put it here to check. I'm not satisfied with it for some reason. Why am I not satisfied? Is it the shade? Sashimi colors. What is a adorable little creature? Some sort of vague resemblance of a cat. Is it all the same type of Asian? I know you said you're East Asian Chinese. Yeah, I'm East Asian, and where I live, there's a lot of East Asian Chinese people. Well, we'll keep. I think this is. Maybe I should make it dark. Maybe the reason why I don't like this is because. Okay, this one's okay. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, East Asian Chinese. I'm around a lot of East Asians, so I think we all speak roughly same, and also, how do I put it? I think we speak roughly the same, so that's why it's not pointed out too much. And if I do say something, probably people are just like, oh, she's East Asian, matches her face. mm. That's how my accent is. I barely notice it until I get excited. I don't make concerted effort to hide it, so I just emphasize most of my speech to be as out of tat. I don't actually try to hide anything. This is just how I speak, I think. I don't speak often, and this is just how it sounds. And like, but my community, like, as in the people who I am surrounded by, tend to be immigrants, and if they're not immigrants and they're like actually born in America, their parents are immigrants. And since I sound a tad better than their parents, it's like, oh, okay, this is normal. This is normal. hmm. I thought, yeah. So Chinese. Now, I don't necessarily know if Chinese people speak this way, like 100%. I'm not 100. Oh, that was on the wrong layer. I need to get rid of that. That was on the wrong layer. Let me just quickly wipe that away and put it here. Okay, there we go. We got our palette. What was I saying again? I don't know if people that are Chinese necessarily speak like me, because for me, my first language was Mandarin, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it anymore. I've forgotten most of it. So I have a lot of like related things to Mandarin, I guess that I don't realize, and I think that's what people are picking up on. No. Yeah, the vein is there on there. Thank goodness we caught it in time, right? Thank goodness it was just a small thing. Okay. Let's see now. That's the mouth. We finally got the mouth color. Now the bow tie. Yeah. Now the bow tie. Is it? Yeah, this is fine. The bow tie. I'm happy with the bow tie being like this. I was trying to decide whether I was unhappy with the bow tie being like this. Well, I'm actually quite happy with the bow tie being like this. Okay. It's not gonna work. Technically, I could fill it in, but I don't think I need to, so that's why I'm not doing it. Well, your English is pretty normal, I'd say, but you definitely have a unique affect. Yeah. I think that's why. Like, yeah, that makes sense. It's because my English is normal, right? So it sounds like it's hard to pick up on the accent, but because it's hard to pick up on the accent, it's like, something's off here, but I don't know what it is. That's probably what's happening, I think. Yeah. I wonder when I'm singing, does it come through or not? I wonder when I sing, does it come through less? I feel like it might actually come through less when, well, I don't know. Things are allowed to be more fuzzy when people are doing things like singing, right? Because you never know whether they're doing it intentionally or not. Something's off here. She's a cat girl. Cat girl. Oh, wait, who's a cat girl? What's off? It does come through less. Ah, it's because of the singing, right? So people allow the fuzzing. People allow the fuzzing. I assume. I assume that's what's happening. Oh, I do. What was the other song I was trying to figure out what I liked? It was called. It was called. Well, I had it as my alarm for some time. I'm trying to think of the name. Shoddy? Shoddy. It had a word shoddy in it, and it was in Nightcore. That's all I remember. I can't even remember the tune. I just remember it had shoddy in it, and it was like a not unpopular Nightcore. Can I get advice from a cat girl? Of course you can get advice from anyone. Whether or not you think that advice is worth following is a different question, but sure. Shoddy like a melody in my head. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes. It was my phone alarm for the longest time. Yeah, Shadi and a melody in my head. If I think replay by Iaz, if that's the one with Shadi like a melody in my head, then yes, yes. I love that. Mm. I think my singing still kind of sucks. I want to do better. Any advice? That is not something you should ask me. I don't, like. How do I put this? I'm not actually a super musical individual. Like it's very difficult for me to karaoke because because I don't remember songs properly. And actually, a lot of times I get like. I have to go over a thing a lot because it just sounds wrong. Um, and then I need other people to correct me. So I'm not a singer. I just like singing. I don't think that. I think that. But you know what? I think you have fun with it. If this is coming from me as advice, if you really think I can give advice, then I just say having fun with it is probably important. That's all I can say. I'm not an actual singer. um, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. That's a good song. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, so I give you the advice that I could, but again, I'm not. I'm not a singer. Yeah. I feel like Oriel has better advice for this. Cause I'm not, actually a singer. This is the first time. This is the first time someone has asked me. Hey James, you're the first person who ever asked me for that. So I was kind of surprised. I think I have pretty bad projection actually. I think I have pretty bad projection actually. You can't tell because I'm next to the microphone. You can't tell because I'm next to the microphone. In real life, I my volume is usually very low. Well, I have a very low volume in real life. If I were next to the microphone, well, I mean, of course I'm next to the microphone, but like, if you actually saw me in person, without this microphone as my assist, you might not be able to hear me from a distance. um, yup, yup, yup. Wait, is that a theater thing? My school had a theater in it. I never did it, but they would occasional theater stuffs. Okay. I finished the. Did I finish? Even if I didn't finish, I can go back to it. It's time to fill in the others now. At this point in time. Yeah. Need to group them so that I don't have to merge them in order to animate later. Okay, baby blue body. Yeah. I need to put the baby blue body here, right? Make sure I got the right layer. Let's see. Helps if you speak from the chest and not the throat. Oh yeah. I only recently started speaking a little bit from the chest, and it was like the weirdest feeling ever. I was actually so uncomfortable. I was like, what is this vibrating sensation? I don't like it. I've spoken my whole life through my throat. Yop is a reference to a Dead Poet Society, and it's a vocal warm-up for projection. That's so interesting. You can tell that I didn't go to theater from this. Okay, thank you for teaching me theater kid lore. Let me. I forgot to change the reference, so the fill ended up somewhere else. Yeah, nice. There was no broken lines this time to mess me up, so I can be a little lazier. Okay, I can just fill it in now. I think. Yeah, I can just fill it in now. But what about the pink in the ears? I'll think about the pink in the ears, and then if I like it, I'll move it to the bottom. I'll move it there as well. I love making my ribcage vibrate by trying to make deep booming ohms. You know, it's actually hard for me to. Oh, that's so weird. That feels so weird. Wow, that's such a weird feeling. Oh, that's such a weird feeling. Oh my god, that's so cool. I want to holler at people from across meters, yards at a time, so it helps to have a parent voice unlocked at an early age. Oh, that's so cool. I got home driving from work earlier, and you said hi kind of loud in the car next to me. Just stared at me. Hi! Hi! I hope they enjoyed it. Maybe it was a bonding moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doing vibrates your vagus nerve, which makes you calm down through your nervous system. Oh, so that's why it's like yoga. Oh, 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 like throat singing, but like less intense. I'm sorry, Gato. Well, but at the same time, I that was a wonderful life moment. If you feel bad, then I feel sorry. If it was a good memory, then well, I hope it was a good memory in the end. Someday you could tell people stories like far in the future. This will be a small anecdote in your life about being on the internet. And then it was older to dance. Lola channel. Oh no! What if Gato's human trafficking a young girl voice? Spread the powder, yeah. Spread gunpowder throughout the land. It will light it on fire eventually. The explosions will be marvelous. Also, when you say, "You're the best, you're the best, yeah, you're the best," sounds like Klee's voice lines. And if you ever get her in Genshin, look at her opinion of Dulik. Dulik sounds familiar. I know Klee, but I'm having trouble remembering Dulik. Bring them to the Church of Kuno. Well, the Church of Kuno. Oh, we need to light everything with fireworks. So, do you like talking about Undertale smut? That's probably better than human trafficking Undertale smut, right? They'll be like, oh, this person just has a weird kid or something, and not and not your. This person might be human trafficking. Not your little sister. Well, I mean, yeah, the car next door can't see a person, right? So maybe they assume that they're strung up. D-Look. Wait, what? Is it Dulik or D-Look? Big Sword Vinyamin. Kaya's brother. I know Kaya. Oh, wait, let me search up D-Look. Or Dulik. Is it Dulik or D-Look? Genshin. Dulik. D-Look. It's D-Look. I remember D-Look. I remember D-Look. I remember the guy now. Oh, wait, no. Do I remember the guy now? That doesn't look right. That picture doesn't look right in game. Do I remember this guy? I think during one of my accounts, I actually got this guy. I think during one of my plays of Genshin, I actually got the guy, and then I didn't play with the guy. But I'm not entirely certain. He looks familiar. He looks familiar. Have I been saying it wrong? No, you were right. I just don't know how to pronounce his name. Actually, I just don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. Okay, if I ever play Genshin, I'm on Star Rail right now. But if if my sister ever writes fanfic for Genshin, then I'll go play Genshin to read romance. Unfortunately, it's not smut. Too bad my sister's not writing smut. Have you ever heard of Penguin Grapekun? I just passed a penguin drawing and curious if you heard his story. No, who's Penguin Grapekun? Oh, will you tell us the story? I love stories. I really love stories. I'm here partly because I'm having a story withdrawals. The car thing's gonna be starting my crusade to make me a watcher. I also have a sword, so I'm almost there. Yeah, yeah. Wow, you have a sword. That's so cool. Because the missus wanted to play, then she stopped. Wait, did I miss something? I have an account that I don't use. Also, it's your account now instead of your missus's account. Powder, can you say soda? 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 Wait, what do you mean soda? How do I say soda? I think it's a perfectly normal way to say soda. Soda? 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 I'm confused. Which way do I say soda? Surprised your sis makes Honkai Star Rail fanfics instead of Genshin fanfics. I think she likes Honkai Star Rail more than Genshin. She liked Genshin a lot before. What you should prefer? She writes smut? Yes. Yes. No question. No further. No further explanation needed. Oh, she has her own and she has so many. Okay. Yes, perfectly normal. Very good. Soda. Soda? I don't say soda, I say soda. Soda. I'm confused. How do people normally say? Wait. Let me pinch my nose for a moment. I have a nasally voice. Maybe if I pinch my nose, it'll sound different. Soda. Soda. Never mind. I don't know. I am that penguin. Are you gonna tell a story, penguin? I can't say anything about pronunciation. I say suda. Suda. Oh wow, why suda instead of soda? Grape-kun was a Japanese penguin who fell in love with a cardboard cutout of a penguin. Oh, Kemono friend character. TLDR, penguin falls in love with a 2D character until his death. You know what? That just proves our connection to fanfic characters. I think that's sweet. I think that's really adorable. It's too bad we couldn't have animated the and like rigged the rigged the penguin up for them. What's your favorite HS character? I love haha. I wonder what you guys' favorite characters are. I'm not very far in Honkai Star Rail yet to say. We're still waiting on Clara. We're still waiting on Clara. My first smut. I think that's the only version of fanfic I haven't written. You should write smut then. That sounded like Siri. Oh. Are the car alarms in your videos intentional or not? It adds to the ambience. I live in a city. The car alarms, the birds, they're all happening right outside my window. They're all happening right outside my window. So if they're happening, then I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that I'm like being in tune with my environment. You know my bad. I meant so as in so. Oh, soda. Wait, what's the difference? Also, Ori from an word to say soda. Soda. Isn't that how you say it? Soda? How else would you say it? Soda? Look, commemorated him with a new cutout with both of them on it. Ah, that's so sweet. That's so adorable. But yeah, I do feel bad for Grape-kun. In that they never got to like fully hug the cardboard cutout. So as in sewing, not sewer. Why? Why what? I think writing smut is. I think the world needs more smut. He's got an iron grip on the city. Don't let her lie, Mr. Doggy. Out there smashing window. Nah. My favorite character is Svarog. Dude is him. I hope I can see Svarog someday. Soda. 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 Okay. Have fun. Good luck in class and have fun. I hope you have a good class. Is that the robot the little child Santa goes with? Is that Svarog? Is Svarog the robot? I should probably get back to doing this so I get this done on time. Okay, first the bow, and then afterwards also the bow again. And then after that, the light color of the bow. I'm on the right layer, right? Yes, I'm on the right layer. Whew. If I was on the wrong layer, I'd have to undo everything and then redo it again, which is fine actually. Which is fine. Don't change a thing, Powder. Don't worry, I won't. If I change, it's because I'm watching a movie show and other people are saying things. Like if you watch a British movie show, you start sounding a teeny bit fake British for a while. Splarog is Clara's defender. Oh, I hope we get Clara and Splarog. I hope we get Clara and Splarog, but I'm pretty unlucky. I'm pretty unlucky with getting lollies in games. I've never gotten Klee, even though I really wanted Klee. I've never gotten Chi Chi, even though I really wanted Chi Chi. I've never gotten like a single lolly character, even though I wanted all of them. So, hopes are not high. Hopes are not high. I think the green fox girl is neat. I don't know that person, sadly. Hopefully we'll see it next time on like Friday. Friday I'll Honkai Star Rail again. But my luck with getting lollies is really not good. Have I even gotten a single lolly in one of these gacha games? I don't think I have. I think I've never gotten a single lolly in these gacha games. Such an unfortunate. So unfortunate. Maybe someday I will be luckier. This is fine. I think we can move on to the next one now. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. Just 3 more. This had more layers than last time actually. More meaningful layers. So I don't think I will get bogged down trying to add sparkles that don't show up. So maybe you'll be okay. Maybe you'll be okay. But does Pelder stream HSR on Twitch in a very inconvenient time? Yes, it's the only way to get myself to play HSR. I've gotten Klee. I think I got Diana. Wow, I wanna say you. I don't know Diana say you actually. It's been a long time since I've touched Genshin. Arkanites? Oh, what's Arkanites? Another gacha game? My luck with getting lollies is so good. I'm banned from being 1,500 feet. The school zone. We should trade. I think I get dudes sometimes. I think I'm pretty lucky about getting dudes. At least in my previous experiences. 60 FPS above. No, how? No. I'm not an actual animator. I need to ask advice for that. Okay. My luck always maxes out to get the lollies. Well, you know, if you want to get guys, we could trade. We should trade. Is my girl with guys that? Yeah, I remember I got like a couple of guys in Genshin. Yeah, but not lollies. Never a lolly. Not a single lolly. You ever try Blue Archive Keg full of lollies? I want to eventually. I want to get around to Blue Archive. What is this weird dot over here? Why is there that weird dot? Oh, it's just a stray pixel. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of this stray pixel. I don't need this stray pixel here. I think. Yeah, that stray pixel wasn't necessary. Okay, back to this. I can't fill it. I could probably clean up some lines so I could fill it though. But do I want to? I will do it. I'll clean up a line so I can fill it in. Because that way life is better. Yeah, it's waifu lower defense with a rather spectacular story. I can't recommend it too often because you need to actually strategize. It's not a casual role later on. Oh no. It's Blue Archive. That's scary. Blue Archive is actually how I got recommended Kegi in the first. Wait, what? How do you get recommended Blue Archive when I haven't even played Blue Archive? I'm so confused. How did I end up on Blue Archive related things? How did that happen? I'm so curious. Does there's this new game by the way called Wuthering something. Wuthering, or it started with a W. I wanted to play it, but I have no space on my phone, so So that's out of the window for the time being, unless I can get it on the computer. Ah, that's right. They were releasing on the 22nd on the computer. I think I want to try the Wuthering or Withering or whatever it was called. I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about. Wuthering Waves. Yes, yes, yes. Wuthering Waves. I really want to play it. I had a notification I think saved for it to like notify me that it was gonna come out, and I was like, wow, I forgot. I forgot about this. Let's see. Arcanite needs a decent amount of space, but did I miss something? No, I don't think. You two saw a model. Likely said, "Oh, it's Lollymouth." Oh, I see. That makes sense. Until I found your channel, I couldn't fathom why I was getting ads about games like that. Oh, oh, I see. Yeah. About games like Wuthering or Blue Archive. I guess the algo just knew I like cute girls or something. Uh, anyway, I hope that I get the chance to play. What? Where's the? Oh, here it is. Here's the little gap that is causing us problems. Let's fill that gap in. Filling the gap in seems to be fine, so we'll fill the gap in to make life easier. I like cute girls. I like cute girls. I like cute guys too. What? I like sexy girls and also handsome guys. They're all wonderful, but my favorite is lollies. Unless it's a dating sim, because I've never seen a dating sim where you play as a female and can also date a lolly. That, shotos are... I like the shotos that have like two forms. I like cute people. Yeah, yeah. Cute people are nice. 2D cute people are nice. I don't like real life cute people. I like 2D cute people. Real life cute people and 2D cute people are two entirely different things. And I don't really follow actors and stuff. I only look at like, I only follow 2D stuff. 2D cute people. Maybe like 3D, 2D is okay too. There's this one almost dating sim that I was getting tons of ads for that I still haven't played, but I kind of want to get around to playing. Mm, yeah, but UO maxing? UOH maxing? What's UOH? What's a UOH? That's a niche market. What's a niche market? 2D cute people. Yeah, you're right. 2D cute people is probably kind of niche. Someday we'll all be the biggest of weebs, and it won't be niche anymore. 3D people hurt too much. Aw, oh, that makes me feel bad for you. Aw, I don't really interact with many 3D people, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I keep seeing this girl on shorts named Doll Girl or something, and she's like a Mo dancing channel, but she moves like an animatronic. It's crazy. Whoa! That's so cool. That's really cool. I hope I get it someday. I'm not recommended. Don't worry what it is, Kagi. Don't worry what UOH is. 3D people are too unpredictable. But what about like 3D? Yeah, almost people like 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 actors and stuff. Like, do they count as people in your eyes? I don't really follow actors and stuff, but I feel like for a lot of people they don't count as people, so it's okay. Yeah. Do they count as people to you? You and Keg. What? What's ooh? I'm so confused. What's an ooh? Oh, why so flustered? I'm kidding. 3D people are as easy as long as you don't come to, as long as you come to understand they don't matter half the time. Well, 3D people don't. I guess that's a good thing about 2D people, because 2D people, there's a distance, so it's okay to matter. What about 40 people? 40 people. Yeah, they're like characters. Like the actors and K-pop peoples and stuff, right? They're like characters, I assume. Like Captain Sparklets, like Captain Sparklets. My favorite 3D person is Captain Sparkles. I never actually watched Captain Sparkles, but I used to watch Captain Sparkles over the shoulder of my sister. And so I have an attachment to the character Captain Sparkles. Brownie, Brownie parents need correction. Well, what is this whole thing? I'm scared to search it up though. Some underground people I follow are just normal creatives though. What do you mean underground? What do you mean underground? I'm confused. I watched it as a little kid. XPOV, Oriole, yeah, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. You know what? This is great. I can say I'm super duper innocent, right? Innocent. I'm so innocent. Let me clarify my point about 3D people. If you don't hit it off with them, you'll never see them again, so don't obsess over it. It's like getting rid of something that doesn't spark joy. Like Marie Kondoing people? Isn't it the same with 2D people? 2D stuff? If you don't like a character on Genshin, you just don't play with it. Like smaller creators, not huge famous actors or anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, and oh, that makes sense since they haven't reached a point of being like Queen Elizabeth yet. Queen Elizabeth is a character. I like tabloid news about Queen Elizabeth, but Queen Elizabeth is dead now, and King Charles is less of like a character than Queen Elizabeth. Why are there so many walls? Yeah, you're my favorite innocent me too. Yeah, I'm so innocent, right? it proves that you can grow up on the internet and still be innocent. Why is your name Powder Cat Kicking? It's because the real reason, so there's two reasons, but the first reason is because I recently watched, when I was choosing my name, I recently watched this show called The Battle at Changhe Lake or something like that. It's this like a very China Huya movie about a bunch of Chinese people trying to do some kind of mission at like a Korea place. I don't remember the history very well. And they were like throwing mortars, which I didn't know they were called mortars at the time, but they were throwing explodey sticks, and I was like, wow, I love those exploding sticks. And so originally I was gonna name myself like Mortar or something, like Mortar Kitten or something, but I didn't like the way that it rolled off the tongue, so I was like, okay, then what's something else that explodes? Because I like big things that explode, like sticks and bazookas and stuff. But I don't know much about bazookas, so it would be inappropriate to use like a gun. Therefore, I think even though I don't know much about powder kegs either, they explode and they're like not very technical. Oh, they're just nice powder go boom. So powder keg kitten it was. Also, I feel like it probably relates to my personality when playing games of wanting to be a glass cannon but usually dying anyway. Okay, I'll read it now. let me see. Why is your she just finished talking about Smut. Smut is totally fine and innocent. Kegs innocent is a Garden of Eden to me, and she's smart curious. Aw, you think I'm smart curious? That's sweet. Queen Elizabeth in a zero lane. There's a Queen Elizabeth in a zero lane. Oh my god. Oh, there's this game that was 3D and like ships and stuff. I want to play it someday. I don't know if I can though. What do you mean I'm not innocent? um, in a lot of ways, she's not thinking of horrible stuff as the innocence. Oh, okay. Mortar Kitten. Yeah, Mortar Kitten is nice too. I like exploding sticks. Kitten is a terrific name. Ah, yay. You would like Tiny Tina from Borderlands. She's a 13-year-old explosives maniac. Oh my god! The explosions go boom. It's the stuff of fireworks. Powder keg kitten. It rolls off the tongue better, I think. That's why I chose it. Powder keg kitten rolls off the tongue a little easier than mortar kitten. No? I'm choosing James Goopy as my PNG tuber because I sounds like Gopi. Yeah? James Goopy? Oh, James Goopy. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see you, James. Or goodbye, James. Anyway, thanks for coming. Yeah, have a good night or morning or evening. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I think did I finish this? Yeah, we can, there's some spots missing, but we can go back to it. And then there's just a couple more. Just a couple more. Maybe I can duplicate this one. Actually, if duplicating it will probably just cause more work. So I'll just clean up these to make sure that there's no lines, so I can fill them. So I can bucket fill them. Oh, that was the wrong one. Keep forgetting to change the reference layer. Debating on if I make coffee right now. Why not? Why not make coffee? Maybe. Oh, you might not be able to go to sleep. Right? That's the reason why not. Whenever I drink coffee, I can't tell whether I'm affected by coffee or not. I feel like, oopsies, that's an accident. Merge down. Let's do that again. I put it on the wrong layer. Whenever I drink coffee, I don't necessarily get awake. Yeah, coffee doesn't really affect me unless, but it gives me like heart bumps. It gives me like heart palpitations. That's the extent of what coffee does for me. Yeah. If it actually does have an effect on me, it's very subtle and I don't notice it. Okay, let's see. Here's one line I need to fill in. Are there any more gaps in this place? I don't think there's any more gaps. I can go fill it in now. I lost a good deal of its effect on me. I've been drinking it since 14, so that's 10 years. I just enjoy the taste. Oh, okay, then you can totally make coffee. Why not make coffee? If it's not gonna make you not fall asleep, then there's no reason to not drink coffee, right? Since it's just a drink. Unless there is a reason to not drink it. Let's see. Where's the eyebrows? I like, my favorite color. When I was young, my favorite color was red. Yeah, my favorite color was red. Afterwards, it turned into purple. But I know a lot of people whose favorite color is, like in passing, is blue. It's a very common color. Right? And a lot of people like blue, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Actually, a lot of people like purple too. And pink. Never mind. I'm more of a burn into all the ash kind of guy, but I can appreciate a good explosion. So you like flamethrowers? You like war crimes? I think flamethrowers are... Wait, are explosions legal? Or... No, the explosions are legal, right? Because they equipped exploding stuff on drones and they send them over to different countries. But flamethrowers are, for some reason... Flamethrowers are a war crime, right? Someone's gonna say it's a war crime if you strap flamethrowers to drones and then start burning people. But you know what? You know what? That's cool too. You have 6 shots of espresso and you'll know what it's about. 6 shots? That's scary. That's terrifying. I don't need 6 shots. That's so scary. Yeah. I think that's not getting you awake territory anymore. That's just trying to get to the edge of death territory. but but you know what? Maybe if someone wants a near death experience, they should consider it. I do wonder what it's like. When I was younger, I read about NDEs, near-death experiences. I was always curious what it was like. Not that I actually want to experience one, but does it make you feel better about dying? Explosives are legal. Flamethrowers can be a war crime. It's one of those flip-flop things. Oh, okay. Flamethrowers may be a war crime. Oh, we all do a little war crime. Friendly fire isn't a war crime. So if you use flamethrowers on each other, then it's okay. If you use flamethrowers on enemies, then it's not okay. Oh, boo! Let us raise the cross and dust go burn. Oh yeah, it's not a war crime if you burn the land, right? It's only a war crime if you burn people. Well, that's how it works, right? I think. I think that's how it works anyway. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to clean up the stuff that bucket fill missed. And then we can continue. Okay, yeah. And this frame is more or less filled. Time to go to the next frame and fill that one too. Then after that we can add a couple touch-ups, then maybe a little lines, and then afterwards it's done. Scorched Earth operation is always my go-to in every game that allows it. Oh, every game that allows it? Are these like war games, war simulator games, or like Hoi, like Hawaii, like Hearts of Iron? I don't know. Hearts of Iron, Paradox, Civ, or is that a different game? I don't know. I don't play those games. Maybe makes you appreciate life after NDE. Yeah, I appreciate life though. I appreciate life. Part of it is cause as far as I know, I've only got one. That's why my armored core comes strapped with 2 bad cooks. What kind of games are these? Strategy, grand strategy, or not? That's not what I said, but as you dictate, commandant, okay? Wait, what did I get wrong? I'm just imagining this combo. No, sir, I didn't burn those soldiers. I burned the earth around them. Yeah, exactly right. If you didn't burn the soldiers, if you don't burn the soldiers, it's totally fine. One of my roleplay partners plays Hoi, and the way she talks about it makes me laugh. Yeah, it does seem like a funny game. Armored Core is mech fighting. Wait, is this the mech fighting thing that has to... Oh, scorched earth in a different way. You mean scorched people? Wait, no. Wait, no. Is this... The cats have 9 lives. What the cat girls have? Maybe I used up my 8 lives. Maybe my 8 lives have been used up. Maybe I'm like Puss in Boots. 18 lives. Used up 8 lives. Get 9 more. I hope everyone gets infinite lives. That's the best thing about games, having infinite lives. We should all have infinite lives in real life. Then everything would be better, and I think the world would be better. I believe in humanity. I believe in intelligent creatures. I believe that if we were all given infinite opportunities and infinite chances, we'd all be better people. After maybe we get the bad peopleness out of our system first, but then we'll become good people, right? Last life trying to figure out how to murder the parents. Yeah, how do you do that effectively? My bad, extend their vacation. Their vacation from Earth. You know, if people go to heaven anyway, if people go to heaven anyway, what's the point of not killing people? If people go... No, it's so you don't hurt their loved ones. So you don't hurt their loved ones. I'm not being serious here. Well, Emma, hey? No, I'm not being serious here. I'm actually not being serious for this one. It's a thought that has occasionally. It's a thought that has occasionally popped in my head, but I do realize that. It's not like that. Armored Core is effectively a mercenary mech simulator. Yeah, humanity first, intelligent species. A mech simulator. That seems cool. That seems really cool, actually. Yeah, I appreciate, even though I'm not like a PvP kind of person, I really appreciate games that let you pilot mechs. Because I think they're really cool. And so they can do their own work here. So who can do what own work here? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're almost done with this one. Just gotta fill in the bowl, and then we can start adding in the things I missed or something like that. I think, right? Yeah. I have this dark color that I haven't done anything with, that I'm gonna do something with later. I haven't decided what to do with that dark color yet, but I'll do something with it later. It's PvE. Oh, it's PvP. PvE. That's cool. That's really cool. I hope that someday I get to try the mech game while it's still around. Let's see now. I think I can test. Oopsies. I think I can open up Animation Assist and test it again now. And I need to turn the ball back on because I won't see them anyway. Cool, cool. How does this look? Let me check. Let me check. The first frame is a little more furry than the rest of the frames. Okay. The first frame is a little more furry than the rest of the frames. And the speed. How do I feel about the speed? Also, I feel like maybe I need to loop it back a bit, loop it back a bit, or something. Armored Core is primarily a single-player game, so it checks out if you're interested. The series is my absolute favorite of all others. Oh man, it's a single-player. I do hope one day, I hope I get the chance to play. It's not free to play, right? That game. I feel like most of these special games aren't free to play. That's all. Free to play stuff tends to be for East Asian MMOs that have their own janky problems. So I'm gonna assume that it's actually paid. Maybe one day I'll get the chance to play it. Let's see now. The fuzziness changes. Which one's? Was it the second one? It's actually the second one. No, it's the first one that's too fuzzy. I'm just gonna add more fuzz. I'm gonna add more fuzz instead of trying to remove the fuzzy. It's 60 freedom monies. Oh my god. You know, maybe one day far in the future. I'll get the chance. But yeah, 60 freedom monies is something that I am not capable of doing. No, it's not. Wait, what's not? Maybe one day in the future when I grow older. Let's see. Did this look more furry? Yeah, that matches the first one. I'll just add some more fuzz to each of them. And then we can get the wrong color. Wrong color. Shoot. Let me take a look at this one again. Yeah, that was totally a wrong color. I need to fill this one back up. I think I just alpha lock this one though, and then we're good. Yeah, just alpha lock it, and then we can get rid of that wrong color. You're an artist to me. Whether someone's an artist or not is in their heart. If you think you're an artist, you're an artist. If you don't think you're an artist, then you can be an artist to other people. But the reason why I say this, the reason why I mentioned that I'm not an artist is mostly because of AI art reasons. I feel like AI art is currently such a big topic right now, for good reason. It's a big topic right now, and it's not something I can comment on. And as someone who draws, I feel like that kind of thing is for people who are more invested, I guess, to comment on. So I feel like I kind of need to get out of the way that I'm not someone who can comment on those kinds of things, and that's part of the reason why I kind of feel compelled to mention that I'm not really an artist, because I can't really comment on things like AI art given in a truly empathetic way, I guess. I try, but it's not a really the experience of artists with this really big topic of AI art, which I'm even bringing it up at all because I think it's somehow extremely important to our world today. I kind of just want to make sure that people know that I'm not able to fully, I guess, empathetically give it the attention and time and important relevant information that it deserves. Cause like I enjoy AI art a lot. Oh, I forgot to. Oh shoot, I need to turn my computer on. I said I was gonna post wallpaper. I thought I was gonna post a wallpaper that I really enjoyed from AI art. I haven't done it. I will do it. I have it in my to-do list. It's just I went to sleep. I conked out. I just napped for most of the day. But I'll do it eventually. Anyway, I like AI art sometimes. Like I really enjoy it as like a wallpaper. Desktop wallpaper. And but because I like it, I also feel like it like there definitely is like kind of things that things that need to be touched on regarding AI art that maybe I am not equipped to talk about, and I'm not equipped to speak for artists about. So that's why. Do you take naps? I take naps when I'm tired. I think. Oh, let me drink some water. Yeah, yeah. Part of the reason why I so, yeah, before I get to that important topic, yeah, I take naps when I get tired. Sometimes I just conk out. I don't enjoy taking naps necessarily. It's just it happens. It just happens. Okay, now back to that important topic. So Oriel said I enjoy it as a concept, and that's where my tolerance ends. And like that's like from an artist, right? Oriel was or is an artist, but either way, very actually related to artists. And yeah, yeah, and also what N9 is saying, my biggest problem with AR is that it uses art from artists without their permission and launders the copyright, making it akin to stealing from artists. These are very, very important issues, and it really sucks that artists are having a hard time because of AI art, and I think that's bad. But because I enjoy it, like they're two different things. I wish I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy the art that comes out of AI, but I'm also not going to say that AI art is like the epitome of anything because I can't speak to that. I can't speak to the very real experience of what artists have to deal with because of AI art. Um, I prefer to pick up the skill instead, not even an elitism thing. I just feel actual expression of one's inner dialogue is important. I do not see typing in a prompt as an expression of it. I just enjoy seeing it, like for wallpapers and stuff. Because for me, like it's two different things, right? There's two different definitions of art. One of them is the what do you call it? It's like the surface level stuff, the air, the I'm trying to ephemeral thing. What's the word? I can't think of the word right now, but basically the pointless stuff, the things that just the things that just tickle your eyes, like candy floss, and that's what I like. AR for, but again, because Oreo basically is the reason why I want to make it clear that I'm not an artist, and like I can't totally comment on it because I am around people who are artists, like actual people who believe in art, who are artists and identify with being artists, so I know that it's like an important issue. I can't empathize with it, but I know that it's important somewhere in me, which is why I want to make it clear that I'm not I'm not an artist, so that I can't speak about these things. All I can do is try my best. What is this stream here doing? This is a hobby. This is a hobby. It is different. It is different from like the very real experience of artists. It's a bit different, you know. This is just for me. For me, this is just a hobby. Yeah? I am not serious. I'm not very serious. I don't draw art to like get feelings out of my chest. I draw art as almost ephemeral candy floss in a way. I draw art because maybe to make people happy, but it's a bit different, I think, from having a total spiritual, like an actual like connection to, you know. There's like an actual connection. You can still be an artist. It's a hobby. um yeah, well, Maybe someday I will get it. That day is not today, but maybe someday I will get that feeling. And when that someday happens, I will understand. That someday has not happened yet. So nonetheless, I just want to say that I am a baby. I'm a baby in this like field. I'm a baby in this field of discourse. I feel like it is important enough. As a topic that I need to say that. Yeah, that's basically why. You literally feel that it feels sweet. Wait, what did I say? Felt sweet. Uh, um, I guess the other thing is just that I'm not. Mm, how do I put it? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think out of it. Maybe someday I'll understand. Maybe someday I'll be able to comment on it properly. But I think because that someday is not today, and I feel like it's important. That's why we're having this at all. That's why we're having this at all. Baby in the field, flowers swing, sun shines over everything. It's not ripe yet. It's not ripe yet. An architect is just as smarty as artist. What would be funny though? What would be really funny? Oh wait, hold on. Let me read this first. I think I understand where you're coming from. I like to write myself. I don't fancy myself an author or a writer. Yeah, it's a bit like that. It's a bit like that. Like maybe one day, right? But that day is not today. They're closer to a low tier engineer. Oh, they're probably both, right? Thank you, Clayton. Thank you, Clayton. I'm happy you like it. Oh yeah. What I was saying, I was just going to. When I say funny, I mean like not like as a spiteful way, really, but um, someday, if AI takes over AI, if AI takes over the AI field, when AI, is it a matter of if or is it a matter of when? When AI starts taking over, like, a lot of the STEM culture stuff and whatever, I really do wonder. I really do wonder what the conversation around it will be then, as AI, if or when, whichever word, gets to the point to where it starts messing with like. With like the people who do AI, well, the people who would do AI, who knows what would happen then? I'm definitely a writer. I've been working on several fanfics. I don't count the one smut fic. I thought you said you didn't do smut. You actually do smut. And finally, the world building and Origi story for once. Wow. That's really cool. I like stories a lot. I like stories a lot. It's my favorite thing. My favorite thing. The reason why I'm doing this at all, just in case anyone's new, is because I like stories and, like, I guess in a way I'm indulging in, like, you don't know it, but in a way, I'm indulging in the past, I guess. The stories I've been told, the people who make up my life story when I do these things. These things are not wholly my own. I'm made up of people. Like, I'm made up of Hal too now. I'm made up of who Hal is. I'm made up of who you are. I'm made up of the stories of other people. I'm having story withdrawals because Mr. Doggy is not giving me stories. I don't think you understand how much I beg for him. I subsisted off of my stories to get through the day. Okay, we'll see in like 2 years. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be so exciting in a bad way, but still exciting. Ideally, new jobs will emerge out of that momentary chaos. Yeah, maybe you will. Hopefully we can keep trucking along. I love stories too. My grandma used to tickle my back for an hour and tell me all about her childhood and life as I fell asleep as a boy. That's so sweet. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. I love stories a bit. I can drop my Google Drive of fanfics if you like. I have some in audio format. Um, Maybe. You know what? Maybe some people like to read. I might, but. Actually, should I read it? Should I read it on stream so we can all read it together? Should we all read it together? No, I normally I normally read. The problem is I don't know if I'll know the fanfic, like the fandom. I mean, like the game that it's based off of. Um, mm, Oh, the original story, I only got the basics. Got an entire religion and prehistory and power system. Wow. I'm, by the way, an extremely I might like stories, but I'm an extremely uncritical reader. I just enjoy stories for the world itself. Like I just love seeing. Yeah, this is fluffy enough now, but I feel like there's something wrong with it. Maybe I don't need the first layer. What if I just got rid of the first layer? Da da da. Maybe I needed to loop. It looks weird. It looks weird somehow. Well, but I kind of like having the first layer anyway. Maybe if I double it. Maybe if I double it like this, it would look better. Play, yeah. Da 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 da. Do I like it doubled like this? Wait, maybe if I double if I double this one too, and then put it over here. Play, yeah. Would it look better that way? Yeah, I like this more somehow. Somehow I'm more okay with this. Oh, interesting. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is better. This looks a little less jarring than last time. um, I mean, if you let me see, let me see. Oh, I missed some stuff. The original story, I only got the basics. I don't know. That would be crazy. I mean, if you want, I don't mind. I'm perfectly confident. No. That's not what I meant by being critical. I mean, like some people want people to think harder about the story in the world, but I can't do that. I will like it regardless. I will like it regardless. I'm the guy. So like, I have had other people like ask me to read stories, and then they ask me about it. I'm just like, I can't comment on this. I like it. I just like it. And the smut. Don't forget the smut. Yeah, the smut. Oh, the smut. You said you didn't write smut, but you actually do. I'm so curious. I feel like his shoulders should move a little bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah, his shoulders should move a little bit more. In which one? In which one? Which frame? Should it move a little more? It wasn't me saying you had to read it. I'm just asking for permission to post it in the Discord. I'm not trying the spot. Ah, not the spot. Yeah, you can post it in the Discord. Where you all like talk about things together, right? I think it's sweet. So I'll turn into 120 FPS, so it's not gonna get there. I detest how it's more because of my actual work to be expected. Smart self. Yeah, sex selves. I mean, a lot of people, me, tend to read fan fiction for smart reasons. I would read regular fiction for I read regular fiction for like non-smut reasons. I think, but if it's not regular fiction, then I tend to like if it's a fan fiction, I'd have to read it like a regular fiction as opposed to a fan fiction. I think, just cause, just cause I don't know. Yeah, why do I do that? That's so interesting. I'm curious why I do that. I think slide 3, his shoulder blade arm kit could bow out a bit more. It would look more like emotion. Slide 3. So, hold on. This one? No. Right? The shoulder could bow out a bit more. Okay. We'll do this the easy way. We'll do this the easy way. Let's see. Yes. I would like to, yes, open layers. That's what I want to do, right? Group selected. Oh, I need to merge them. I'm gonna go onto a new canvas. I'm gonna duplicate this because just in case I want to have a saved, and then we'll do the thingy. We'll make it bow more. The reason why I'm not dropping the smelt one is because it's rather depraved. I did it as a test and a bet with one of my writer friends. What's wrong with depravity? What's wrong with depravity? I mean, like, if you want to be recognized for like the merit of not the smut, not the smut, then like, then that is very fair, and I won't like pry. um, let's see now. I think we should get rid of 2 of these groups so that we can duplicate them again in the future. Oh, that was an act. Wait, what? Why are they the same? Oh no. Let me see what happened here. Yes, there we go. I need this one and, what? These 2 are the same as, no, this one can go, wait, what were the frames again? Okay, this is frame number 1, this is frame number 2, this one, and then, what's going on? I think this one was a duplicate. This one, this one. Right? Something like this. Yeah. I think. No wait. I'm thinking. No wait. And I messed up. Let me undo all the things, and then we'll look at it again. On the scale of alright, so it's just some feet and name calling to holding out and factory setting. My eyes all depraved, is it? Yeah, I'm curious too. Okay, we deleted everything. Now we can figure out. Now we can figure out what frames to keep and then how to bow it out. This one, what was the? Was this? Is this separate? Is this different, distinct from this? Yeah, these 2 are. Why are these 2 not? That's weird. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, these 2 are different. This one is also different. I think I lost the frame somewhere. This one's the same. Is my... Wait, what's going on? Okay. What? Okay, this one. What if I just got rid of this frame and made it 4 frames? Like that. Maybe like... I'm not sure. I think I lost track of something, so things are a little janky right now. It looks really good already. Oh, really? Yeah, instead of bowing out like this instead, we changed some. We got rid of some frames. Now it looks better. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe after getting rid of some frames it looks better. Just get rid of this first one, right? Just get rid of the first one and have it just look like this. It's better, I guess. Good question. Never needs trigger warning. Look when you don't know your layers. Yeah. I thought it was only gonna be 3 frames long, so I was like, this is totally fine. I'd say about the middle between the 2 aforementioned extremes. Is that about the smut? God, I bit my bottom lip eating this morning. It's all I can focus on today. Oh no. I hope your bottom lip feels better soon. Okay, so just like this. Just like this, I guess. No need for this one. Although, since there's no need for this one, that means we can play with it. We can actually play with this one and have it bow or something. Like that, I guess. Maybe. maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Nearest neighbor. Yes, nearest neighbor. I don't want any anti-aliasing over here. Alright, now what's it look like? Play. Yeah, that was a big jump. That was a big jump. Maybe I bowed it in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think I bowed it in the wrong direction. That grid is cool. Yeah, right? Technically, I could just animate this by being like sort of bouncy and not worried about like actually drawing things. I could just make a move using the grid, which would be a way to do it, I think, as well. Wait, We could technically ignore everything and just use the grid to have the sky move back and forth. That would work too. What? But yeah, I guess we'll get rid of this one and make it 4 frames. And it'll just be like a regular high. Dot 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 dot. It's okay. You know what? This is okay. This is okay. Maybe if it's a little faster. Is it nicer a little I think I like it better a little faster. Yeah, this is fine. It's not as like intense as I was hoping, but I think I should have started with the arm a little at a different position if I wanted it to be more intense. So I think this is cute. Oh, this is cute. That's cute, so I like it. Oh, this is it would look good if you made him bouncy up and down as he waves, so he looks really hyper. Oh, it's 11. I should probably finish soon. Let me think. Okay, well, we'll try the, we'll try should we try the bouncy thing? We have, let's see, it's 11:11. I should finish soon, so I'll try the bouncy thing. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, yeah, whoopsies, that was not what I meant to do. We'll have to merge all of these. Flatten this one, flatten this one as well. When did I start? How long has it been? 2 hours? Okay, 2 hours not bad. 2 hours not bad. My time limit is 3 hours. So my time limit is 3 hours. So 2 hours is still okay. I should probably go to sleep soon. I'm just giving random ideas. You don't have to listen. I still have a little time, so I can try it. You know what? If we're gonna do this anyway, we might as well go all the way, right? we might as well go like as far as we can with this way, and then afterwards afterwards what? Afterwards move this one this way. Move this one this way. Because if we can, right? Move this one this way. Move this one back. And then move this one over here. Might as well. Let that be a different stream. I love listening to your jaw, so it's relaxing. Maybe I should do a stream where you guys just stay whatever. It's disco again. It's a rave festival. Maybe I should keep this one. Maybe I should save this one too. You know what? I'll do both. I'm gonna keep this one too. I'm gonna upload this one as well. This one's gonna be Rage Festival. And the other one the other one's gonna be high. One of them's high, and this one's fist pumping. I like this fist pumping. We're gonna keep it. You know what? This was great. What a great idea. We're gonna keep this fist pumping thing. I like this a lot. We'll like add some color to it, and then we're gonna say both of them. How you get to because we struggled so much. We'll go back to it. We'll finish the high, and then afterwards go back to the fist pumping. Yeah. I'll name it fist pumping. Got 2 out of 1. 2 for 1. This is great. Buy one get what was it? Buy one get one free. Yeah, buy one get one free. That's what I'll say every time. Yeah. Buy one get one free. Get the other one as an extreme. Rave. We'll add lights. Let me just finish this. Make sure this one's done, and then we'll add lights to the other one. As for why I usually give a background, it's cause I don't think these colors, especially the bow, show up well on light and dark Twitch. Light and dark Twitch. That's why they end up with certain, what do you call it? That's why they end up with a background. There's this bulletin board that my parents went on called To Get Her that's gone. It was like this lesbian website, it's a lesbian dating website for people who are now in their like 40s and 50s. Um, they had really beautiful emotes. If I ever get around to it, I hope that I can add some that are inspired from that website. The only reason I mention it is because I like where did my train of thought go? My train of thought started with the fact that I kind of really enjoy derpy emotes, and the reason I do has something to do with like growing up seeing my parents on that bulletin board. Damn, that's spicy, Laura. Isn't that spicy? I don't think there's anything controversial about this, right? There's nothing. What do you mean spicy? Okay, we'll add some cheek stuff that's all I was gonna do with this. Add some cute cheek stuff before we finished. Yeah, cute cheek stuff. Okay, and then afterwards, this one also gets the cute cheek stuff. Yeah, this one gets the cute cheek stuff, and then we'll add the cheek. The cute cheek stuff will be. I'll have to use a filter in order to add the cute cheek stuff. Just a dash of spice, just a little bit. Oh wait, I think I wanted the hair tuft to have a little bit too. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Cute cheek cow. Yeah, cute cheek cow. I feel like if I could subsist off of stories, I would be really happy. Subsisting off the stories of others. Why can't we eat imagination? That would be my food of choice. Try kissing it, bet you won't. Try kissing it? How can we kiss it? Wait, let me move this. Let me move this here. Mwah. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that looked like kissing. Maybe a cheek kiss. Like here. Mwah. Okay. Let me put the cute cheek stuff again over here. Yeah. Then once we're done with that, we can move on to the rave party. around around this curiosity is the best thing. Money can't buy. Really? It's not time, you think? You don't think it's time? Oh, yeah, I guess curiosity is what makes living really fun, right? There's a lot of things that makes living really fun. Curiosity is one of them. Okay, let's play this again to make sure that it looks alright. Da 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 da. Yeah. I think this looks okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think it works. I like that it's simple. Okay. I'll give you a kiss too. How all time is a burden if you don't have desire. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. You need both desire and bird. It's not desire and bird. You need both desire and time. You need both desire and time. Or maybe just contentment, right? Contentment is good too. Like the guy in SAO. If you watch SAO, there's like a guy who's a fisherman who just spends his time fishing with his community, and he's like super happy about it and stuff. He seems extremely content. Okay, before we go on to the raid party, I need to get this a background color so that it shows up on the on the what do you call it, on the Twitch thing, so that the bow and stuff doesn't get drowned out by the what do you call it, by the chat window being dark or light, because feel like a lot of the things I'm making are not exactly optimized for the darker lightness of Twitch. Sounds serene. That's for everything. Yeah. I forget if he was soy sauce, but I remember he was definitely a fisherman. He was me cold. Oh, you relate to that guy? I guess you have a very serene personality then. Oh, you're like the opposite of me. Yeah. Actually, I thought that I was serene in the past, but but it turns out I'm actually extremely excitable and the opposite of that. I'm like the extreme opposite. um, no, and I just forgot about SAO. Why did you have to remind me? Wait, what was wrong about SAO? Wasn't SAO groundbreaking? Wasn't SAO groundbreaking? I like this color. This is. I like this color. It's so like gray. So gray. I love grays. I enjoy grays a bit too much, I think. Because they remind me of Foggy Day. Yeah, I love Foggy Days. Well, but is it appropriately how? What is it appropriately how? Yeah, a little appropriately how? Well, maybe the rave party. If this one isn't enough, then the rave party will make it more appropriately how. I'm excitable about things that I enjoy. Oh, no, when I said that I was opposite, I didn't mean that I was excitable or not exactly. I meant more like, I'm really not calm. Apparently, whenever I like something, it has to be my entire life now, and it's like my world is empty without it. I like that color too. It reminds me of Dr. Seuss. Okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's. Should I add a yellow so it's appropriately how? No. Hal said it was blue. What? Or an eye thing? No. Or an eye thing? No, but the eyes are closed. All right. Well, I guess. Hmm. My screen. My desktop screen was inappropriate. My desktop screen doesn't show the right color. So I'm looking at two colors right now. I'm technically looking at two colors right now. Maybe I should change this just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Maybe where is it? Classic disc. Maybe a teeny bit like bluer instead. Like instead of the green. Maybe a teeny bit bluer instead of green. Like that. Like that. Yeah, maybe. Maybe like this. No, that still looks kind of green to me. Weird. Background color. We'll mess with the background color a little longer, then we'll definitely get to the rave party. Let's see now. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that too gray? Yeah. But it looks cute. It looks cute. I'll keep the gray because it looks. Well, maybe it's not appropriate for a high. Maybe it should be more brilliant. I have been there. I get fixations like that too sometimes. When Arcane came out, I was obsessed with it, and I felt real grief after finishing and not finding new content. Yeah. I think I live my life like that. It's like a roller coaster, but I like it. I actually enjoy living this way. It's not for everyone, but this is what I'm used to, and I actually enjoy it that way. I think my highs are really high and my lows are really low, but this is how I enjoy living. So, and this is all I know, but it is also how I enjoy living. So I think it's okay. It's different strokes for different folks. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own preferred method of living. For me, I like riding those extreme highs and going down those extreme lows. Even if I'm sad during the lows, I think it's okay because it's still I love that intense emotion in a way. In a way, I'm addicted to that intense emotion too. Hi, just got back. Coding and network thingy. Is it brain hurty? Oh, okay. Wow, sounds like you learned a lot though. Good job on your class. It was your class, right? Good job. But you learned a lot too. The feeling of your brain tinkly means you learned a lot too. Yeah, I mostly agree. We must live similarly then. We must live similarly then, with highs and lows. Uh, okay, I think a rave party can have a more like brilliant color. Probably, yeah, probably. Maybe even like shade darker. Maybe actually we can keep it dark so we can make the light more brilliant. In the darkness, lights become more brilliant. No highs without lows. Life doesn't feel, yeah. On the D. Well, you can still get highs, right? But it's not as high. It's not like it's taking over your mind. Maybe it sounds kind of bad. Life doesn't feel worth it if I'm not reaching the heights and extremes I know are possible within reason. Can't tell what's high without the lows. I mean, I do think that people who live differently, like it does make sense too, and I'm sure they're happy and have highs and stuff, but it's not the same. It's just different. It's just different. It's probably a different kind of high. In the darkness, a speck of light shines like the most brilliant diamond in the sky, as if you could almost reach it. It's like it takes over your mind. For a moment, that is the pinprick. That is the pinprick in the sky. That is like everything. Everything. Happy to finally catch a dream. You like, oh, good night, Clayton. Have a good sleep. I hope you have sweet dreams. Lock your doors. That's a good idea. Lock your doors. I grew up in a safe place where people didn't lock their. No, do we? Do we lock our doors? I think no, right? I did grow up in a place where. Do we lock our doors? It's mesmerizing. You're moving with your words. Alright. Diamonds in the sky. Hmm. I like it. I like it that way. Yeah. Even if it's potentially not the best. Potentially, it's not the best way to live, but different strokes for different folks. Whatever makes people happy. I think that's. That's what makes life worth. Well, life is always worth living, no matter what. But well, depending on who you are. But I think it makes things really exciting. Yeah? Okay, I think we are going to need a couple more frames for this. I'm gonna double the amount. I'm gonna double this one. Just for this one. The reason being, I don't think I want there to only be like 4 light pricks, I guess. I want there to be more light pricks than just 4. So we're gonna duplicate this one up here, and then 1, 2, 3. Well, which one were we up to? The 4th one, and then this one. Good. Now we can start with the rave light stuff. Yeah. It reminds me of finding a little hidey hole as a kid and letting my imagination light up the pitch darkness because I was deprived of sense. Yeah, right? Inside imagination, there's just so much emotion. That's what I love about text stuff, text stories. Uh, or like when people talk about their stories. I prefer text over vision because there's something intense about the emotion that way. Yeah. I always lock my doors. Oh, that's good. That's good. But I do think, did I live in a place? I think I lived in a place for a while where people didn't lock their doors and then they started locking it after a certain incident. And also as for where I lived as a young kid. As a young kid, we'd keep our doors unlocked for most of the day. Then at night, we'd lock our doors. But I guess maybe that's what Hal meant by lock your doors. Like, lock your doors when you go to sleep. What color are rave lights? They're like neons, like this, right? I think that's what color they are. And then they're like, lasers, I think. I think they're like lasers. Maybe I'll use. There has to be something here. There has to be something here. Oh, that does not show up the same on my computer screen. Exactly like Sabat. Yeah, yeah, like Sabat. um, this showed up differently on my computer screen. You see magenta, right? Not violet. My computer screen shows violet, and my iPad shows like this magenta violet. I don't know if that made any sense. All right. Yes, rave lights. How do rave lights work? I think like this, right? Like that. Sure, probably. I don't know. Well, we'll do every other. We'll do every other frame. Just put some lights there. I was only a kid. I was the only kid I knew who read the amount of books I did. I never really connected with people over that deep, thoughtful imagination because I wanted to make friends and nobody related. Did you read a lot on the internet? Purple. Yeah, purple. Oh, thank you for clarifying. That's not pink. But did I read a lot? Um, yeah, I did read a lot. Not, I was ESL, so it took me a bit to read a lot, but when I started reading, I did read a lot. Do I need the pink every other? Maybe I should scatter another pink here. There we go. Uh, my bad. I just learned what smut was. This is wait, you just learned what smut was? Ah, I'm sorry. I'll read your first thought then. I didn't realize. I should have said slick corn butter fiction, I guess. I should have said something else. Please. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That's why I like the way you think. I'm trying out this word. Trying to see if it's appropriate. Like it makes sense. If it makes sense, then I should keep using it. How does this look anyway? I like this. I like this a lot. Well, thanks for the great idea about transforming it. That way we can get this a funny rave party thing going. But we need to add more colors. We need to add more colors. There's also like balloons, right? In rave parties. It's like unicorn diction. Maybe, who knows? Maybe if we're lucky, then maybe you'll catch on. No? Tell all your friends that you watch slick buttercorn videos, and who knows? Maybe maybe we can have a new description. Looks great. This one has nothing in it. Oh my god. This one needs more stuff. Well, we'll get there. Let's see. This one also is a little empty. Maybe that was a little intense. Yeah, like this. Okay, that's better. One more color, right? What colors are usually at raves? I think there's greens too. Oh, like giant neon greens. Search up Metaton smut. Metaton Undertale smut. My favorite Undertale smut is in Mafia Tale. Mafia Tale is. I'm glad that this looks nice. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad it worked out. My favorite smut is Undertale Mafia Tale smut. I like that. Like booze and booze and heavy darkness kind of aesthetic. Appeal of non-con. Obviously only in fiction. The appeal of non-con in fiction. Consent is very important in real life. In fiction, not so much. Mafia Tale had so much potential, and I wish it got more love. I think after a while, I ran out of Mafia Tale stuff to look at. There was so much cool art of Mafia Tale too. What? I think, in my opinion, I remember I was watching these like tributes to Mafia Tale. It was so nice. That's why I like this one song called Royalty. I forgot how it went. There's this one song on Royalty called Royalty, and it was like a Mafia Tale tribute, and I really liked it because like they put out so many nice images of people who did Mafia Tale stuff in that tribute. I've never seen that. I should find it. I should find it. Do we have time? Let me see. 2 hours and 48 minutes. We're almost done. We have time. We have time. Can I get it though? I don't know if I have my I don't know if I can get Edge working properly over here. Word. Yeah, I don't think I have Edge working properly over here. Maybe I can get it anyway. Yeah. Oh, you'll potentially enjoy that Smuckling Head. Someone needs to if I won't. Oh, it has non-con. I enjoy non-con in my smut. Let me see if I can find that Mafia Tale tribute. Wait, is YouTube gonna be like, YouTube gonna be like you did a copyrighted song? I'll just post the link. I'll just post the link then, in case YouTube gets mad. Yeah, no, tribute. Royalty. Royalty. Yeah, it's because Edge, it's less likely for me to dox myself on Edge than it is on a different one. Well, let me turn this off so I can make sure it's the right royalty. Actually, there's a lot more royalties. I don't think I can find it anymore. There's a ton of royalty in Mafia Tale tributes now. I'm not sure which one the first one. You know, I will show Edge on screen so I can display like all the Mafia Tale tributes. They have a gay robot. Yeah, they have Metaton. I'm laughing about the word Edge for a different reason. Where's your mind going? Where's your mind going? Okay, let me see if I can get the window capture. Okay, there we go, Edge. Got it. So there's a lot of tributes. I don't know which one it is though, unfortunately. I don't know which one it is. I think the one I watched was potentially this one, but I can't say. Like, I love that picture. I love it so much. Okay. That's all I wanted to show. That's all I wanted to show. that's why Oreo writes smut. Oreo writes smut. Okay, let's see. I think this is fine. This has enough lights now. This has enough lights now. even perhaps too many lights now. Is there anything else I want to do with this before we finish? I'm a child, God. Dear God, forgive me for my sins. Dear God. Dear Father, I have sinned. I have sinned today by talking too much about smut. Please accept my prayer. Oh, Father. What kind of father? Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Forgive me for I have sinned. It's kind of nice. There's an appeal too. Priests. Holy gosh. I've debated doing another one with the skills I have now. Well, why not? You said why not? You're a holy creature. This is great, right? Great rave party. But there's something I feel like is missing. Let me add a little bit of shine and then we're done. I feel like we're missing a little bit of shine. Yeah. I feel like there's something off about it to me. Yeah. Okay, let me go find where my brushes are. There we go. Wild light. I feel like a priest left me. Oh, daddy, priest. Father, right? A father priest. I feel like a priest would be confused if you know about smut. Especially the older ones. Okay. Oh, Father. Oh, Daddy. Forgive me, for I have sinned. I have looked up the internet equivalent of Playboy rags, except in more detail, because, Father, these days, people write Playboy mags, a lot, and and what? And you can find them here on the internet. Please tell me it will be alright. Father, please read it for me so that you may tell me that it is alright. There's no real reason not to. Simply don't know which medium to do it with. I've gotten better with it because of role playing with an acquaintance of mine. Oh, you replace smut with an acquaintance of yours? What's that like? What's it like role playing smut with an acquaintance? Do you role play smut with your acquaintance lots? Tell Daddy to, Daddy Universe to forgive us, Father, please. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll add in some pink shine. I think. Yeah, some pink shine. This to me, this was what was missing here. I need a bit more shine for the amount of lights that I have. I think, in my opinion, that's why I wasn't okay with stopping here just yet. But we'll stop soon. Now the blue shine, and then afterwards the yellow shine, and then we're good. Blue shine first. Blue shine first over here. Just sort of spray it around somewhere. I'm sorry, Daddy, but I've been a very bad boy. Please learn the last time. To forgive Father, perhaps. It's nice because there's an actual story involved. She spoiled me on it. We got 3 different plots going right now, so it can get complicated, but it's fun. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like stories. I think role playing, is a lot of fun. but I only do it with. I only do it with one person, and that person is too busy. Mr. Doggy's too busy. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So instead, I can roleplay as an. That's not really role playing. Instead, I indulge in being an anime girl. Instead, just indulge in being a cat. Hello, how are you? Okay. I think this is good now. Yeah. I like it better with the cheeks. Good. So much better with the cheeks. Okay. I feel at ease now. Now we just need to change the background color so it's more appropriate. Maybe I don't. Dark. Dark is okay. We can do black. We can do black. I think. Yes, we can do black. Okay. Yeah. Well, does black drown out the bow? Black drowns out the bow, yes, but I feel like black is more appropriate. I love it. That's great. Okay, we'll stop here then. It doesn't matter that the bow is drowned out. What's important is that it gives the feeling of rave. I roleplay with a few people, her aside from my wife and her. Few are able to hold my attention or match the energy. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's see now. This is the rave one, and the other one's the high one. And just make sure. Yeah. Well, we have a calm one and we have a disco one. And I'm not gonna show the exporting process because you're going to totally see my personal email if I do that. You won't see my real name, but you'll see like a different name that I've used on the internet. So anyway, did we make it on time? I said my time limit was 3 hours. We made it on time. We made my time limit. What? Okay. Okay. So I just end this with the rate one. And I'll read the last message. This is a cool emote. I'm so happy. You know what? You guys all contributed to this. You contributed to this, making this possible. You contributed to making this rate possible. If I were by myself, I wouldn't be able to do this. Oh, thank you, all of you. Even less give me a reason to archive the sessions into a Google document. So if you want to Yes, yes, go do that. I think it would be fun. I only ever RP with Undertale like once. I'll do Buzzard. Aw. I hope you can do it again someday. Okay, yeah, yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. So this is the finish of the 2 for 1 Hell and Monk. Thank you so much for coming. I didn't expect anything since these are just kind of like random. I hope I get enough sleep today. Okay. Well, that's all. Oh, Yeah, yeah. Next place we got a functional disco bear. A bear. It looks like a bear. That's okay. Anyway, thanks for being here. Goodbye.